Here we are. We're ready. How you doing?
Or maybe you're ready,
How you
but...
doing? It's
Hi, everyone.
Danette. It's Anthony. It's
Saturday?
Saturday.
February
it's Monty
7th.
Python's Flying Circus.
How's everybody doing, guys?
How you doing, everyone? Thank you for joining us.
12 people watching. Virginia, you're number one. Woohoo! There's
Virginia's
a football.
#1.
Hi, Virginia.
With the football. Football.
Virginia not
with the
football.
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 You can play football.
Hi, W Nationals. Hi, Ruth Ann. How are you? Hi,
Ann?
Sharon.
Sharon L in the chat. Thank you so much
Juicy,
for joining us. Juicy. Apple in the chat.
Guys, I want to just
Chindian
say, like, hello
us.
and doing awesome. That's great, Chindian. Hi, Carol Woods.
Good enough.
Hey, you guys. Hey, Adriana.
Carol Woods.
Hey, you guys. You guys, I'm so proud of you. Like, we told you about the community page,
yes.
and it's like
so many people have.
I am so proud.
All in on
Hi, Sabby. Sabby's one of them. Sabby's like putting recipes.
Sabby's publishing a cookbook on there.
She's publishing. She's got the recipes going. You have to check it out.
I'm liking it.
Hi,
Check
Alpha.
out
Hi,
Sabby's
Fonzie.
recipes. Alpha Treon. Fonzie.
Hi, Alicia.
Aloha.
So if you haven't checked it out, guys, hi, Marie Eve. Even Marie Eve put something in there in Virginia.
Marie Eve in there.
So, you know, if you want to get involved with that, hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Lisa.
And Juicy put something in there. So if you want to be involved or you want to just check it out, go to our community page. Go to Danette and Anthony. Down a little bit, to the left a little, to the right a little bit. Click on there, and you're going to see different people posting different things. Maybe over here is better.
Keep in mind, it apparently doesn't work on iPads. So
that's right.
One of the iPad
Hi, Freddie.
people,
How you
won't
doing?
find it there. But many other places. Freddie, how you doing? No
and you could just
today.
comment. Hi, Katerina. Katerina with her beautiful
Katerina
children.
Falcone.
And
the kids are
and the zoo,
the kids
and it
look
was just
adorable,
beautiful.
and the zoo looks fun.
Hi, Kiana Maria.
You know what's funny, Katerina? You showed the giraffes, and then Miss Louise Spencer, she posted a photograph. She took her mom to see her favorite animal at the zoo, the giraffe.
Right, and Louise's mom's birthday is on Monday. Hi, Pat Dion. How you doing? All right, here, take
Pat
this.
Dion in the house. How you doing?
Guys, just a prerequisite here.
Quintuplets.
If we miss something, please don't get upset. It's not that we're ignoring you. It's
then
because
cooking.
I'm going to be doing some things.
She's
and
going to be
you
cooking.
could go there because I want you to hold this for a minute.
I'm around. I'm here. You can still hear me.
No, you come right here. Look. So I'm going to start right here for the replay viewers. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay, so this is where I started. I did this 5 minutes ago. And do you want to hold this, Aunt, for a minute?
Sure.
Hi, Lisa. How you doing, Lisa Lance? And that's all right. I'm sorry. And so that's what it looks like. We don't have a lot of light here, so I've got my trusty light. So this is what it is.
What you were doing.
Yeah, that's why I needed you to hold it. So what this is a pound of beef. I never, ever make beef. Ever. Right, Anthony?
Very rarely.
Very rarely, meaning only when we make meatballs, and that hasn't happened for a really long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I haven't made meatballs in years. But anyway, or maybe when I did it with the lasagna that time, those little meatballs. That was the last time on a live stream.
Beef, 90%.
So you're going to say, Danette, what are you doing
lean.
here, right? What I'm doing is I'm picking up the fat and the liquid. And
yeah,
so I'm
she's
showing
getting some
you.
excess liquid added in.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I put a pound of beef in here with Rotel. Rotel is a can of tomatoes and seasoning. Then I put taco seasoning in here. And all I'm trying to do here is just that. You see what I'm doing there? Is I'm just absorbing the liquid. And actually, let me turn this off. It doesn't need to be on anymore. And it was only like 5-10 minutes. And it's, you know, when you do the chicken and the turkey, it's different. You have to kind of try to figure out if it's cooked long enough. But with the meat, it just turns brown.
It just turns brown.
So look at that. Look at all that extra liquid.
Done.
It is done, but I want to get the liquid out. The recipe, hi Arena. The recipe didn't say to do this, but this is what I do. I like to get the excess liquid out.
For the excess liquid.
Excess fat. Now, what kind of meat was this, Anthony? I just threw it in. I didn't.
It's just beef. It's just beef. I think it's
sirloin.
It's 90% fat, 90% lean rather.
90%
lean, which is good enough for this kind of thing.
Yes.
We're sort of like doing like a little bit of
So this is a trick, guys,
like
that
a
I'm
taco
showing you.
chili type situation here.
Yes.
And we're gonna be filling some things up with that.
Okay, so there we go. Let me just throw this out. All right.
And I think that's good.
And that's it.
I think
Now
you've done good. I
throw
think
that
you've done
in the
good
sink.
work.
And put
Danette's
this right here.
Danette's holding her staff
Put
of
that
light.
back in there. Let me take this off here because I realize
Off
it's
the
still
heat.
hot. Let's get that over there.
Off the heat.
All right. So what are we making, guys?
What are we? Again, what are we making? What are we making?
Is, here, I can put it back.
This back to you.
man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm putting it on the table. All right. So what am I making? I am using 3 recipes that have puff pastry in it.
Yes.
There we are. Okay. So 3 puff pastry recipes. The first one is the one I'm using. This is savory with this meat.
Hey, Debs. Hey, Desi. Des. Hey,
Hi,
Stephanie
Desi.
Stearns.
Hi, Stephanie.
Steffi, how you
Steph is
doing?
here. This is the brand I'm using. Never used it before. It was in Stop and Shop. It's called Just Roll. Now I'm sure that this is a dessert on here. I'm sure that there's plenty of women out there that
By the
know
way,
a
she
lot
has
more
a
than
dessert
I
in
know.
mind for later too.
Yes. So I'm sure there's a lot more women in here that use this all the time and know much more than me. Perhaps Sabby, perhaps Virginia, but maybe Sheila. I don't know if she's here though, if she's watching.
Hey.
But I'm going to show you what I'm doing, right? So
Yes.
there it is.
By the way, our oven is preheated.
Look at that, guys. So it's preheated to 400. When you work with puff pastry, you have to remember that it has to be cold in order for it to work. So let me just start here. So what I'm doing is, I believe this has 3. I don't really know. I have to see. What I'm doing is I'm rolling it out, and then we're going to make a savory little appetizer for the Olympics or for the
Super Bowl.
Oh no, this is just one, huh? I have a second one in the refrigerator. Oh, this is just one here.
Yeah, I told you. I thought it was just one. I didn't think we were going.
I also thought that it had flour on it, but this doesn't. Was it the other one that had the flour?
No, I don't know.
Okay, no big deal. I have flour.
Flour, I don't know.
All right, so no biggie. We got the
Never
flour
used that
right
brand
here.
before. Damon done
Neither
works
have
at
I.
Stop and Shop.
Hi, Damon.
Damon
Nice.
done at Stop and Shop. So you might have seen this stuff in Stop and Shop.
In the dairy aisle, right?
Just roll.
Okay.
Damon.
Just roll.
We're
Okay, there we go.
rolling.
I just want to put a little, so it's pliable, so it's easy to pick up and easy, it just doesn't stick to your fingers. So like I said, there might be somebody in here who has more, much more experience than I do. However, I am told that this is easy. See how it's sticking? Look how that's doing that.
Let's see how
That it's easy to
recipe
work
this
with,
is.
right? So,
And easy to work with. Grifter in the chat.
So, I'm
Paul
going
Matrona in the
to-
chat. Deb
Hi,
in the
Grifter.
chat.
Hi,
How you
Paul.
doing? Grandma's pizza? No, we're making a puff pastry situation.
yeah, these are, got 3 different puff pastry recipes, and I'm trying this all for the first time, all of it.
And
Now,
you're gonna be
a few
along
things.
with us.
It doesn't. This particular recipe that I'm doing right now does not have to be perfect. The other one that I'm doing the other one I'm doing is a little more of the like you want to get it straight and all that. But this is not going to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be. So there we go. I put the flour. So right away, you just want to have a little flour, and you want to have puff pastry so that you can do that and pick it up and work with it. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do. Let me move this back over here in the middle. All right, let me get my container.
Hello, folks.
All right, so what I'm
I'm
doing
bending low to
is
thank
I
Lord.
have these muffin pans, this muffin pan, right? So what I was going to say is the few things that you should know about puff pastry, and this is why I'm trying to work quick right now, is that number one, if you're going to cut it with a knife, I'm using a pizza cutter, but if you're going to cut it with a knife, don't, how many do we have? 3, 6, 12? I'm not going to make 12 of them. All right, but if you don't have this, like a pizza thing, if you're using a knife, then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you don't drag the knife. Instead of dragging the knife, what you want to do is you want to rock the knife like this. You're going to rock it. Otherwise, if you drag it, it'll break. Okay, see, already this is not even, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to put it in here like this and push it in. Like I said, this one is not, doesn't have to be perfect, this recipe. So we're just going to push it in. Take the next one. These are actually kind of small. You think I should make it a little smaller, Aunt?
Yeah, you could make it a little smaller.
Because it's going to grow, right?
Yeah. You can
All right,
make it
so
a little
again,
smaller.
this is me trying it for the first time. So let's see what happens. We're going to go here. No, maybe not. Maybe not a little small because it's going to come out then. All right, well, we're trying it. Let's do this. So these, it's like I said, you can do it. Look, you can do this and go the other way. You just make sure you separate it from there. This doesn't have to be perfect.
Perfect the way it is.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I think you're good. I think you're good with the size.
All right, so I made a mistake making this smaller than this one, so I just cut a little of that off and then use it in the next one. Let me go over here and put this here because we're not using every cup now. I see that I didn't have enough. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Chopskull.
Hi, Chopskull.
How you doing?
How you doing, Monica? All right, so now you guys can't see what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm just pressing in to the cup, right? You're just gonna make sure you get all the sides in, and it doesn't have to be perfect. This one, it just does not have to be perfect. I think that first one is the nicest, kind of looks flowery. We're just gonna put that in there, and then and continue. Just continue to the next one. I guess I'll put this one here. We're just gonna press it in.
Yeah,
you know
what?
what?
Fill all 12. That's fine.
No, I'm not gonna fill all 12. We don't need 12 anyway.
Ornery says I have an ulu that I use daily. Great for cutting pizza and doing the pastry.
What's an ulu? I don't know what that
What's
is.
an ulu? I don't think I've
Uh-oh, what did we just learn?
We just learned that.
What is an ulu? I don't know what an ulu is.
Discuss amongst us.
Yeah, I don't know what an ulu is.
Give us an ulu tutorial.
Give us an ulu. Look at this. I'm going to stretch it out a little. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Ulu.
All right. So the idea here is to make little cups of something, right? So we're going to put the meat in here. But first...
I think so too, Freddie.
What did Freddie say?
That you really know how to cook for any occasion.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. That's going to tell you.
Look at this. Now I'm just looking. I'm doing it like it's
it with a bag
like it's gum.
Like it's gum. I think you're doing a good
I don't
job.
care. This is I'm not trying to be perfect today. This is easy peasy. I gotta. Oh my God! I gotta do this for football. I gotta do it quick, easy peasy. Okay, so this is going in the garbage. Next, I'm glad we bought two. You were right, Aunt. Okay, so now here it is. Now here's what you would do. If you were doing this at home and you were concerned about it getting warm, you would pop this back in the refrigerator for 10 minutes because you worked with it, or don't work with it near the stove in the heat. It's very warm in here, but you don't want to work in the heat. So this is what I've got.
Try to open the window again.
No, don't bother. Tillamook. Because I love this brand. It's a little bit thicker. It probably would melt better if it was thinner. But everything I bought today is for this live stream. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We didn't have this stuff in the house. If I show you what I have in the house, you wouldn't believe it. That's all diet. Everything's diet. None of this stuff. So that's why I said I don't want to make too much anyway. We're going to do with all of this. So you put some cheese on the bottom. Start with the cheese. Okay, just a little bit.
AC teacher comes in and does the ulu tutorial. She says it's a crescent-shaped knife used by indigenous people.
Oh, nice.
I think I actually have seen someone use one.
Thank you, Virginia. Thank you.
On TV in the video. I think
okay,
I've seen it.
So now we put the cheese. Very simple, right? Now we're going to take the meat.
Yeah, you put a little cheese on the bottom.
And we're going to fill it in. Now the meat's still warm. That's okay. Just what you're going to do.
None of this is going in the oven.
What you're going to do you want me to put it up closer and see what they say? Do I need to make it closer, or can you see this?
I see it very good on
You're seeing it okay?
I see your hands and I see the whole plate.
Okay,
Whole
good.
platter.
So look at this, guys. What you're going to do is you're just going to push it in. Just push it in. Now, you, of course, can put other things in here. I put oregano in the meat. I put in here taco seasoning. I put garlic powder. You could put nothing if you like it more on the plain side. And just push it in. See, this one's going to be a mess because it folded. It's not really sticking out. So I hope the meat don't come out. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Actually, if it's not perfect, we'll now see together what happens if it's not perfect. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it just still goes in anyway. All right, so look, we definitely didn't need a whole pound for this. It looks like...
Fawn will post a picture of it.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Fawn. And I just made a mess over here on the side. That's why I used the Reynolds wrap. Okay, we put a little more tomato. So right now, it's cheese, tomato, because the tomato is the rotel, and meat. What are you saying, Aunt?
And apparently we have plenty of beef left over.
Look at this. Look, it's like nothing. It's like nothing was touched. Okay. I can make chili with that. I can change it up. All right, so now that goes back in the sink. And now I'm going to put some more cheese on top.
And Danette is using that Mexican 4 cheese.
Yeah, Mexican 4 cheese to get that flavor. And we're just going to, this cheese is kind of thick, and I hope that's not bad. Because if it was a thinner cheese, it probably would melt better. But we want to get that flavor, right? So we're doing that. And then we're popping this in the oven.
So you're going to give this basically 2 layers of cheese.
Yes, one on the top and one on the bottom. You got it. And then the cheese is supposed to make like a charred top. It almost looks like, wait a minute, it almost looks like, where's the meat? What's covering the meat?
Live without her. Ooh.
Oh, I like it already.
And our homies had one years ago after being in Asia and Alaska.
Wow.
It kind of comes with a bowl, with a bowl where you rock the knife back and forth. So you like chopping.
Okay.
It's a little bit like, it sounds a little bit like the mezzaluna, like that I have.
Wait, what? I just lost it. Okay. I think that's enough. We'll see what happens. Put a little more cheese over there. Hi, Ruben.
Good to see you.
All right,
Ruben,
so...
you had 92 people joining us.
Wow.
That's really nice.
That's nice. I worked today, guys. I worked till 7, and then I had to get myself ready. Okay, we're going to pop this right in the oven at 400 degrees. Give me a minute.
Dun, dun, dun.
We'll put it right here in the middle. How's that? Is that good?
I think that's good.
All right, that's good enough. What time is it?
It is
8:16. We'll put the cheese away.
8:16 exactly.
And we're going on to number 2 savory. Number 2 savory,
You know,
guys.
the funny thing is, I'm not 100% sure you're going to have enough to do the
I'll do it.
the hearts.
I'll do it. I'm just going to make a few. That's all.
You see, I was right?
You were right.
There's
Anthony
not
said
much
we need
pastry
more. See, this is what we have in the house. Look. We have this.
Mango.
This.
Is there
This.
soda in there?
There's soda.
Is
Yeah,
there
there's
soda
actually
in
there's a seltzer or an old Manhattan Special. You want a Manhattan
There's
Special?
not that funny one with
Yeah,
the,
there's
with
that too.
the fun. The
You guys
funny.
remember this from like, I don't know, 3 months ago? I never had any
Did
of
I
it
never
because the
drink
smell
any of them? It
stinks.
took me 4 months to drink the 12
Look,
cans.
this is what I normally eat.
I'm
carrots.
feeling a hankering for a 7-Up.
Okay, so with that recipe, by the way, if we had more, I would make this. You could put this on top too.
Oh, that's not that good.
Little mozzarella and make it Italian. These are the bomb. I really shouldn't be buying them because I eat them all the time. I love them. Anyway, this is what I bought. Never buy these. When I say never, I mean never. I never buy these. I always buy regular hot dogs if I'm making them, and then I cut it. But Anthony wanted these, and these are the good ones. These are Sabrette, and there's approximately 30 in there. I already took out 10. They're cocktail franks. That's what they look like. I'm going to show it to you now. And by the way, Anthony, this says Marathon Enterprises, Bronx, New York, 10454. That's where I went as a kid when it was House of
That's a
Weenies.
Bronx joint.
House of Weenies. That's where I
100
went
people in the
when
chat.
I was
Thank
a
you
child.
So much. If you haven't given this video that thumbs up, give it a thumbs up.
My father used to be a hot dog man, and he would pick up the House of Weenie hot dogs at the Bronx location.
Asnant Boy,
Hi,
Cynthia
Asnant Boy.
Sunflowers.
So this is
and
what I
Kiana
did.
Maria are all joining us as well.
Wonderful. Kiana's been here. Thank you, guys. So what I did is I rinsed them. This is what they look like. They're that funny, weird shape. But I rinsed them and then I patted them dry because I want the excess salt out of it. And I did the same thing with cornichones. This is what a cornichone is. It's a very tiny, mini, like pickle.
Little
and
French
it
pickle.
kind of looks like it has little bumps on it. They are delicious.
It's very
like,
crunchy.
This is what I've learned to try. Different vegetables and different things. You vegetarians out there, like, I wish I could be vegetarian. I don't know. I just love vegetables. I love fresh stuff. And I just feel, this is too warm for that. And I just feel like, you know, I understand why you're vegetarians in one way too. Like, well, we know all the ways, but what was that noise?
Oh, me.
That was Anthony trying to get fancy.
I'm getting fancy. I'm getting
What was
fancy.
I going to do? What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Why'd you put that up there?
Oh, I was going to close that up for you. Oh, get that.
No, I
tray
don't
off
want you
of
to
there.
close it. I need it. So I'll put it there. You're making me nervous by putting that up there. It's going to drop my phone.
No, it's
And I
stuff
need,
on-
but
it
I'm
has a
not,
magnet.
I'm not nervous about that. I'm nervous about you reading the chat. I need you to be engaging because I have to
am
do
engaging.
this.
I'm
Okay,
very
thank
engaged. Our
He's very
homies had
engaged.
a wonderful ulu, Japanese steel with a whalebone handle.
you. Wow.
Super sharp.
All right, this is what I'm going to
And
make.
HC had one too, by the way.
Oh, did she? Wow.
Because her, you know her son's a chef.
Yes.
She got her one years
I
ago.
love it. I love it. Thanks for sharing, guys. All right. Hi, Diana. How you doing? So I'm taking out my second one. Thank you, Anthony, for telling me. I wanted to make some other stuff.
Danette was getting one.
I'm going to tell you,
She
I'm
was
so
like,
glad that
oh,
I
no,
got
I
two.
only need one.
The other thing you want to do is if you use egg wash on this, never put egg wash on the ends that you cut because then it will seal it and it won't do that puff pastry thing because, you know, there's butter in here. So you want the butter to grow, right? So what I'm
That
going
one
to do...
didn't need egg wash, right? I couldn't remember what you told me.
Never mind what I told you. Don't ask me questions. If you ask me questions, I'll get screwed up. All right, so I'm going to use this big
questions.
one. No questions.
That's right, little pickles.
I wonder if I should do this in another smaller thing. How
You want
many
a
do I
little
have?
one? I
Wait.
can get it out for you.
No, you know what? Forget it. I think I'm going to have to put half of this away. Like you said, I don't have enough for the dessert, so I'm just going to cut it in half. How does that sound?
Well, yeah, I don't think you need that whole thing for those little bit of
Okay.
of.
So again,
apples.
here we go. Let me bring this down. Guys, it is frustrating for me because
the
is
space
so bad. I mean, the space
so bad that she
is
had
so
more space.
bad. Like, this
Norm!
is it. This is it, guys. Hi, Norm. Unless I go inside and do it in the, like on a table, which is
You could if you
ridiculous.
want. You
No, I
won't do
don't
that.
want to. Maybe I'll do the dessert there, but this, I have to do here. I have to do this here. All right, so, like, this is like...
Kelly Law, thanks for joining us.
Hi,
Kelly.
guys.
Happy Super Bowl Eve. That's right.
All right, so this one seems to be a little bit more circular, more flat, which is good. I like that. All right.
Anthony is very engaging tonight, much better
All right.
than Cass, says Kermit
let me-
Mercury. Thank you, Kermit. I appreciate it.
Hi,
I
Kermit.
resemble that remark.
So
Yeah.
what is? Did anybody go out today? If you're on the East Coast, it's
Yeah.
freezing.
Did anyone go out in that,
Tundra?
ice, in that frozen
I
ice
hope
rink?
everyone is safe and everyone is doing good. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, Aunt? This particular paper is like a parchment paper, so I can use this also to cook.
Yes.
They include it.
Yes, you can, actually.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut now. Like, you know what? I'll do like the half.
Yeah, 'cause
See,
I
I
would
think a
say-
knife is better because this is like, this stinks. I don't really
This
like it.
stinks.
Look at it. It doesn't come out straight. You know what I mean?
This stinks.
It stinks.
It stinks.
All right. Obviously, I don't need all of this for the hot dog, but let me do
You
this.
must
I'm
go out to
gonna.
wolf dogs, says Deb. Yes, you must go out. If you're a dog person, you got to go out for the walk.
Yeah, I always worry about the dogs. I feel so bad for them. You want to know why I feel that way? Because there are... Oh, I just realized I did do it wrong. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to cut I'll cut this here. I don't know. I'm winging it now, guys. I'm just winging it.
And that's amazing.
I'm just winging it because
it's freezing here in hell.
Because I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff. I don't have enough of this. So I'm gonna fold it back up again. See this? And this is going back in the refrigerator because I'm not doing the thing that's saved what do you call it? I'm not doing the sweet yet, and this has to stay cold.
Keep that in the fridge.
Right, there we go. And now what I'm doing is I'm gonna make I should really get the knife out. The knife's gotta be better. Let's try a regular steak knife. Let's see. What I'm making is the hot dogs.
5 degrees in Staten Island, says Cynthia Sunflowers.
I'm making the hot dogs. See I'm doing what I said not to do. See, you're not supposed to drag it. You're supposed to go like this. But the knife is not working. This knife is no good. So I'm just gonna go like this, like I was doing originally. Okay, that'll work. Now these hot dogs, this recipe is, what was I saying? I said don't drag the knife, don't do the egg wash on the ends, and chill before you put it in the refrigerator. So this is what I'm gonna do. These hot dogs, this recipe I should say, is supposed to be a so I'm lining it up. Do you see this? And I'm turning it. This is supposed to be a Chicago themed pig in a blanket, right?
Yeah.
Why is it? I'm going to do it in hand. Why? Because but there's also something called a pepper that they use.
A sport pepper. A
sport pepper that you can't get here in New York.
So we're making do without it.
So we're just going to improvise and try with the pickle.
Improvisation.
You can also make it without the pickle. You know, a lot of people do this. And by the way, you can also get something and, you know, like a rolling pin and do that. And I didn't do that. And that's probably what's going to mess this up. I just realized. But whatever.
What's a rolling pin?
Okay, I forgot. A rolling pin to roll it out. What do you mean, what's a rolling pin?
I don't think you need to roll it out. Buddy.
Anyway, I forgot to do that.
We've got Lorraine Raymond with us. And guess who else? Susie. 50 Susie, that is.
Hi,
Mr. Joseph Taylor. Hi, Joe.
So there it is. You're just going to roll it up. And then the way that it's going to make it a little bit like Chicago. Oh, I forgot the way that it's going to make it a little like Chicago is I'm going to put an egg wash and I'm going to put poppy seeds on it.
Those look adorable already, Danette.
Well, that's because you love them.
I love effing hot dogs. No ketchup for Chicago. Says,
no, never.
Well, definitely not. No ketchup here in
New York.
No ketchup
in this house.
In this house
for this.
With the hot dogs. We're a non-ketchup hot dog house. Muriel in the chat. How you doing, Muriel? How you doing, Diana Gonzalez? I know you said hello to her already, but I didn't say anything. We've got Norm in the chat. Norm!
All right. Here we
go. Joining us for a good time here. And 112 people joining us. Please give the video a thumbs up. And if you're joining us and you're not subscribed, do it. Go for it. You'll see more of me and more of that beautiful girl who's right now only her hands are visible to you. But you'll see more of her shortly.
Now, what I normally do with puff pastry, I get a regular hot dog.
The woman, the myth, the legend.
Who?
Danette.
Oh. So listen, what I normally do when I make these is I just get a regular size hot dog. And let's say this is the hot dog right here. And then I never used puff pastry before. And I would go like this around the hot dog. And but it wasn't a puff pastry. It was, what is that called?
I think it was, did you use the phyllo dough?
The phyllo, no. The thing that's in the refrigerator section.
What's that called?
You guys know.
I think it's the pizza dough. Oh no, biscuit dough?
Like biscuit dough, same thing.
Like biscuit dough.
Like pizza biscuit dough, right. So I've already, where is my thing? So I've already, see right now, just because I want to do this quick, I'm not putting it back in the refrigerator, but probably should. But right now I'm putting a little egg wash of, you just put it in the center, a little egg wash, and this looks like a lot because this thing is carrying a lot of egg, and you're just going to make that look a little shiny.
Just a little bit of a shine.
But really the reason I'm doing this is so that I can put some poppy seeds. You can also use everything but the bagels, you know. which has more of like other things on it, garlic, salt, and stuff like that. All right, we'll put that there. Let me get a napkin.
But I think the poppy seeds are going to be amazing on this, Danette.
So do I.
I can't wait. Pillsbury says yes.
That's it. Pillsbury. Who said that?
Pillsbury says Pillsbury dough says Danny and Cynthia.
Exactly, Danny and Cynthia. You're absolutely right. All right, now I'm gonna open up. Where is it? Where'd it go?
What?
Where's the poppy
Where did it
seeds?
go?
Oh, it's in there.
It's in there.
I bought poppy seeds.
Where'd it go? It disappeared.
I bought poppy seeds. We went last night. We went last night and we bought
poppy
this.
seeds in the
No,
house,
see,
guys.
I'm opening everything just now.
We don't generally keep our pop.
Oh,
Who
I
needs the
love
Food
poppy
Network? Says Kiana Maria.
What did she say?
Who needs the Food Network? We got the
Okay, then you
we
put
have
this
Deborah
back
in
on.
The chat. Our roving reporter, Deborah.
Okay. And,
Thank
oh,
you,
that was a
Deb.
lot. Maybe I should have just put my finger. But I mean, who does? Oh, I didn't put any egg wash on that one. Hold on.
That and wash
A
it.
little bit.
Wash it.
If
And
you don't
wash
like
it.
this, of course, this is optional. You don't have to do it.
Let's see. Not top messages. I want to see all messages.
Okay,
Let's see
now
all
I'm gonna
the
pick this
messages.
up and put it into the sink so that extra falls out without losing a hot
I want to
dog.
thank
There we
every
go.
single person.
That's what
for
it looks
joining
like,
us.
guys.
How about that?
You see it?
How about that?
Some have pickles, some don't. Now this is going in.
It's going in right
Oh,
over
you
there.
see that over there?
Ooh.
Ooh. Hold on.
That looks good.
Wait, we gotta take a look at that.
That's
Hold
looking
on.
pretty good so far. Guys,
You know what it is? It's puff pastry. It
we're
puffs when you
still
cook
here
it.
in the room with you.
Yeah.
Oh, 116. You want me to get it out?
No, I'm gonna look at it. Oh, wow, that looks good.
That was pretty
Probably
nice.
should have put that on
That's
the top and
pretty
that on
nice.
the bottom.
You could swap it out. and put
Okay,
it on
I'm
the
gonna
top.
do that, and while
Yeah,
I'm
let me
doing
do it. I'll do it for you.
while I'm doing that, bring them inside and show them what you bought while I clean up a
You
little.
want me to swap it? too?
Yeah, no, I got it. Come on.
You sure, huh?
Yeah, come in here. All right, we're gonna give it a few minutes to cook.
You can put the chili beef away.
Yeah, I'll
keep
do
it
it.
for something else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come here and talk to you. Do you know who it is? Who you're gonna talk to? Guess who? It's me. Maybe we'll talk. Maybe we'll have another conversation about toner. What is that? I can't figure this thing out. I gotta figure this. I gotta figure this thing. There I am.
Ask anybody else if they're making anything.
Is anybody? I saw someone already has their. I can't remember who it was. Someone said they already have their. I think it might. I don't know if it's Telly or someone else. Someone's already got their chili for tomorrow, all set. It's got corn in it. Who was it? If you're in here still, give me a shout out. Who's got the chili with the corn all ready for tomorrow? I'm gonna plug you guys in. Another conversation about toner. That's right, Asnat boy. We could do good. There's Tony. Good to see you. Says 50 Susie. How you doing? You look all toned up, Anthony. I am completely toned, Deb.
We didn't know it was a spray bottle.
I didn't know it was a spray. We looked it up. You want to keep yourself toned, guys. Keep it toned. Keep it tight and toned, Tatum. And we got everybody in here, 120 people joining us. Thank you, everybody, for being in the chat. Did you all know that hitting those flying hearts really helps us with the algorithm, says HC Teacher? That is true, HC. Thank you for pointing that out. I always forget the hearts.
Wait,
Danette's testing out the beef.
are you in the center? Why aren't you centering it?
I don't center myself.
Taste this. Taste this. You ready?
There I am. Now I'm in
Yeah,
the center.
taste this.
All right, I will taste this.
It's delicious. Don't put it back in. You have it cold.
That is really good.
Ridiculous.
I have my big thing of water here. Jen, how you doing? We got wings and things. Go Hawks. Jen rooting for the Seahawks. I don't have a dog in this fight. I've rooted against The only thing I will say is I've rooted against the Patriots in the past because obviously the Giants played them twice in the Super Bowl, and I'm a Giant fan. But I've never rooted for necessarily the Seahawks. So, like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight. So I hope everybody in here at least gets a little bit of something that they want out of the Super Bowl tomorrow.
Even if it's just dessert.
Even if it's just desserts or a
I'm
snack
getting
that they
Super Bowl?
want. Julie Sepulveda in the chat. My first grade teacher. Not really, but you have the same name as her.
You know what I'm getting out of the Super Bowl tomorrow?
And I'm almost certain her first name was Julie, by the way. So
Listen.
that is a real coincidence.
Listen, do you know what I'm getting out of the Super Bowl tomorrow?
I'm 90% certain her first name was Julie.
Let me say it
also.
a fifth time.
What are you getting out of the Super Bowl?
Puppy Bowl and Kitten Bowl.
The Puppy Bowl. Danette has been a
Don't
long
ever
time
underestimate
fan of the
Look
Puppy
how I'm
Bowl.
sweating. It's crazy.
Lorraine in the chat. How
There
do
you are.
Lorraine? We got Stephanie Stearns. Patriots have enough wins. Go Eagles. But the Eagles are out of it.
Go Eagles. What?
Go Eagles. You mean Seahawks?
She's got to support her team. Come on.
You mean the Seahawks? Because if you're supporting the Eagles, I think it's too late.
Got to support your team.
Got to support the team even if they're not in the playoffs. Your first grade teacher is watching? No. Julie is not my first grade teacher. That is correctamundo. Anthony, that's acceptable, says Jen. Tommy G in the chat. How you doing? Julie, do you know a Wilson? Sabby asks. You never know.
Okay, show
Yes.
them what you ordered.
I will show you what I ordered. I almost want them to guess what it is.
Guess them what it is, but you can't show them what it is.
I'm not going to show you head on. You see the thinness of this? Can anyone guess what the Sam Hill this is? I ordered this. This is a product. As you can see, it is extremely thin. Or at least the packaging is. This is extreme thinness. Can anyone guess what the heck Anthony has in his hand? Girl Bad Bunny. Let's see. A t-shirt. No, not a t-shirt. Not an album. A license plate, says Kiana Maria. I ordered a license plate. No. Seaweed. Smoked salmon. Someone guessed. Oh my God. Sexy Bad Bunny. We'll show that one.
Who said seaweed?
A Met sign. No, not a Met sign. Who said Asnan boy guessed seaweed?
Oh my God.
Okay, so I really hate the Seahawks. So I guess go Patriots, says Stephanie. Now that you discovered you can no longer root for the Eagles. There's no rooting for them. Spaghetti, says Muriel. That's a good one. Is it a food? I'll give you a hint. It is not spaghetti. It is not a food product. Moisturizer to go with your toner, says Stephanie. Moisturizer for my toner. No. No, but a very good guess. An air-sealed butt pillow, says Sabby. No.
Oh my God.
Giant slab of camel jerky, says Jen.
Who's buying a
Parma ham or prosciutto? No, it's a non-food. Deborah asked, and I clarify, it is a non-food. Sonia J, how you doing, Sonia?
Sonia!
Gabagool, says Asnan
Oh,
boy.
I wish
No,
it was gabagool.
I wish that was a vacuum pack gabagool. A National Geographic magazine, says Cynthia Sunflowers. National Geographic.
Take a look again, but show it to them like the tip of
A
it.
t-shirt.
Show them the tip. No, the tip.
Like this.
Like this, look.
They're gonna guess.
You're right, they're gonna guess.
They're gonna guess. That's what it looks like from there. Does anybody have a guess? A Met shirt. No, not
Anthony
a Met
has
shirt.
enough Met shirts now.
Thumbs up, please.
So hot.
Not a t-shirt. Not a Met sign. Let's see if somebody gets warm. The t-shirt, it is a... All right, I'll give you an answer. It is not a t-shirt. There we go, Cynthia Sunflowers. She caught sight. Gloves.
She caught sight.
It is gloves. It's 2 hands vacuum packed.
I mean, but look how thin it is.
Look at this shit.
Look how thin it is. It's ridiculous.
Look how thin this is.
I said to Anthony, what the hell is
They
that?
are
Hi,
gloves.
Deborah.
Vacuum packed, whatever it is. Oh, it is vacuum packed.
You gonna open it? I'm gonna see if it. No, use this. Oh no, it might cut it.
I'm just gonna snip.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
see
you
it grow?
can't. I want to see if it grows. I want to see if it grows. I want to see if there's anything in
Okay, guys, it's almost done. How do you like that? How fast it is?
How do you like them apples?
Long Johns.
Long Johns. Long Johns
Those
Silver.
are gonna be Long Johns for Munchkin. They would be too small for us.
Holy moly.
Give me. Let me cut it. Let me cut it.
Be careful with my fingers.
You mean those
Careful with my fingers.
not your fingers.
Those fingers.
I got it.
Deb says put warmers in them.
Okay.
You never know, we might.
There you go.
Ah.
All right, now show them. Wait, what's that? Wait, why are they connected? Oh.
Why are they connected? It's all connected. New York as a phone. Da, 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 da.
There we go. Velcro.
There we go.
There we go. Go, go. What's this zipper
There we
for?
go. These are
Oh, that's the
powerful
connector.
gloves.
That's not a zipper.
You know what these are? Powerful gloves.
Fawn! I wish I could vacuum pack my pies. Cut it out.
You want to vacuum back it, box?
Weird packing, Lisa. You have a lot of weird packing. Hi, Tommy. How you doing? Hi, Cynthia Sunfels.
Watch
Okay.
this. Watch
Look
me
at this.
rock.
There's no help in
As
this.
Bella
I'm just
Lugosi
so
once
hot.
said, watch me rock.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go, go, go.
You're
And
gonna go
now I'm
skiing
ready.
now? Is this in honor of the Olympics?
In honor of the Olympics, these are my ski
Remember when my mother
These-
was
these are
skiing at the
powerful
restaurant?
gloves.
Remember when you said that she was skiing through the
Yes. These gloves are rated down to minus 22.
They look warm. Yeah, they look really warm.
They're very warm. They do look warm. They feel warm. These are supposedly warm all the way down to 22 below
Okay,
zero.
now there's another package that we believe is from
We think it's
Caroline.
from Caroline.
and we think it's for Munchkin.
We think
She
it's
said
a
it's supposed to
Munchkin
come on Saturday.
Valentine's Day
So
present.
you're gonna open that?
I'm going to open a Munchkin Valentine's Day.
Is everybody enjoying the Olympics? What'd you think of the opening ceremonies? I thought it was really beautiful, but Shelley, come on. Except there's one thing, of course, I have to tell the positive and the negative. It's not negative, but I would have preferred if the circle in the main. Do you need help? I don't know. I just thought that the circle was kind of small. I would have liked it if there was more going on.
She wanted a bigger torch. But they had two torches.
Not the torch.
Really.
I'm not talking about the torch.
What circle?
No, the circle where the performances were was very small.
I think they.
But that's not really a complaint. You know, like that's important.
That's like
not
a
important.
semi-complaint.
And I
This
thought
should
your
be
gloves were
interesting.
smoked salmon or prosciutto, right, Lisa? Or gabagool.
Gabagool.
All right, let's see what Munchie gets.
Oh boy.
And Carolyn, you got to stop sending gifts. It's all right. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Munchkin appreciates it.
Ooh, it says leisure.
Oh no.
I like it already.
Oh,
Wait a
man.
minute. Wait, show the outside. Oh my God, what is this? It's cute, cozy, and chic for
The
Munchie.
chic.
All right, you can open it here.
Tunnel bed.
You want me to help you?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Just put it
Let's
here.
see what it is. I think
I don't
there's a
want-
note in here.
Okay. Leisure. It's not leisure. It's leisure.
Leisure.
Leisure. What does it say? It just says what it is.
Just says what it is.
Okay. I wonder if it's a
It's
bed.
for
'cause I want to
leisure.
get Munchkin another
It's for
new bed.
Munchkin's leisure.
But I have to get a certain kind because she picked Yoon. She's not a normal cat.
Yeah, she
Oh, is this another tunnel? Oh my God!
And it's vacuum packed.
And it's vacuum packed. No, but this might open up and fly in our faces. Let me tell you something, Caroline. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
This is amazing. Oh, it's another one. Oh, it's another one like the one we have.
Oh,
Look,
this
guys.
is even more leisurely.
Oh, this is cute.
This is
Look.
softer.
This is softer with a pillow in the middle, with a blanket, with a thing.
Gosh.
Oh,
This
she's
one's
gonna
blanky
love
soft.
it. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
There's no, but if you keep giving her these things, Carol,
There's nowhere for us to
there's
live.
nowhere for us to go. These things take up a lot of room.
Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much, C5. Really appreciate it. Last night at 11:30 at night, I was playing with Munchkin.
Look how vacuum packed this
She
is.
loves to play with me at night. I throw the and even the springs that Louise gave and the springs that that you did because it came in the box. Well, those springs, they're all over the place. Forget it. I have to go looking for them because she loses them. Well, last night I was playing with Munchkin.
That's right. Louise loaded her down with springs, too.
And she ran from all the way in the bedroom, all the way over here, and ran into her tunnel. I never bought her a tunnel because I always thought she wouldn't like it. If you have a cat, buy one of these tunnels. They're amazing. I always have one that's straight, but this is like a circle. She goes in the circle. Let me show you the other way. Hold on.
I want to vacuum pack
It's
my
like
ass,
that,
this vacuum
right?
pack.
It's like a circle, and there's like an opening here, and then there's an opening on the other side. Well, she goes to the back, gets in there, and then goes around the circle like a nutcase. But last night, she went through the front. She went so fast, the whole thing went flying into the piano. It was hysterical. I couldn't stop laughing. I could not stop laughing. She's a nut. She loves it, and she's a nut. Here you go.
Yeah,
You
if we
can
keep
move
getting
over,
more of
Rant.
these
You
things,
move over.
if we get more of these things, Carolyn, there's going to be
All right, we're
nowhere
gonna
for
put
us
that
to
together,
sleep.
And then, and I'll put it
We'll
next to
put
the other.
this
Oh, she's
together,
gonna
but
be-
like, I
she's
don't,
gonna love it.
I don't think I should put it together right now. Do
Not
you?
in a second, no. But Munchkin's gonna love that like you won't believe.
Oh no, she fall in love with it immediately. Like the first one, the Christmas one, because that one's like kind of like a Christmas theme. So maybe we should like roll that one up and put it away for next Christmas. You know that?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God, yeah, these came out amazing.
Danette says they came out amazing.
Smells delicious.
Did you switch them to the top?
Yeah, I did, but it's done.
Cool. This is cool. Sheila in the chat. How you doing, Sheila? Sheila G joining us.
Hi, Sheila.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let me see if it's actually done, because it looks like it is.
I mean, everything's cooked.
You have to
If the
cool it.
puff
It has
pastry
to be
puffed,
cool.
if it puffed,
It has
it's
to
got
be
to at least cool a little bit so
10
that you could,
minutes to cool off.
10 minutes to cool off. Danette knows that thing. So nice of Caroline. Caroline is very nice. Thank you so much, C5, our beloved C5. 122 people joining us. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. And we appreciate that you came to spend a little time with us. It is a great kit. This thing is great. I'm like the packaging. I can't wait to open this thing up. But I think that's a good idea. I think the other one is a Christmas theme. So maybe I'll pack that one up. And this one will be for like the regular year.
She's gonna have both of them.
She's got to have both of them. Where do we go? Where do we go? I'll tell you where we go. Here's the time where the husband puts his foot down. Some of that loose brown paper over there on the floor has got to vanish. Some of the brown paper has got to visit Mr. Garbage
look.
Chute.
This is the perfect
Oh my God,
one.
that's so perfect.
This was the very first one I made. Okay, you can have this one, but we have to wait for it to cool a little.
Look at the
And this
imperfect
is the one that
It
was
looks
imperfect.
gorgeous.
It has like this extra piece out here.
It looks gorgeous too.
But you can't make a mistake.
Did you see that?
I think they did.
Did you see that crap? That stuff looks wonderful.
I mean,
Danette, you were wrong. You made it perfect. Don't
Listen,
sideswipe yourself.
What it is it's a short
Okomotic, Sharon L. How you doing, Loco?
It's a short
Good to see you,
thing, this
James.
recipe.
You moving out to the lobby? Yeah, I'm moving out
Let's
to the
go out
lobby.
to the
I'm going out to the
lobby.
lobby. That stuff is going down to the
hold on.
garbage chute. That brown paper. That's where it's going.
No,
This is so adorable.
don't eat it yet. We have to top
It's
it.
too
with
hot.
stuff.
Yeah, we gotta top it with something.
now this is
Actually,
how-
yeah, there's toppings.
Look, guys, this is how you decorate it. I show you.
Danette's gonna show some decoration.
Just give me a minute. It has
and
to
we
cool
can
off.
point it down when
Do you
it
need
cools
more
off a
water?
little bit.
Do you need
Yeah,
more
maybe a
water?
little more in there. I don't know why I was
No,
craving
no.
a soda.
Did you drink that thing?
Yeah, I drank the whole can.
You want a salsa?
No, that's good. The water's good.
Okay.
I think I just needed a cold drink. I brushed my teeth a little while ago, guys, and they're like, sometimes you get that little urge to like get something like cold after you drink. Like Danette drinks every time she brushes her teeth, she drinks water. It's like a thing she does. It's like a ritual. And she told me about doing that, and I always thought, like, what the hell is she talking about? I never did that. And now, after we got married, all of a sudden I do it.
That's
but in this case, I think I'm just thirsty.
That's just a weird thing to share with
I had some soup before for lunch. Danette's homemade chicken soup. That was good. That soup was good. I gave it to Danette, and what did Danette say?
I said, oh my God.
Danette said, oh my God, this is delicious. She said it was delicious too. Plating is important. We all first eat with our eyes.
Yeah,
that's right, Kiana Maria. Why are you drinking water after you brush your teeth? Cynthia says. I don't know. Ask Danette.
What?
She always does it. Why you drink water after you brush your teeth?
It
I have
cleans
no
your
clue.
palate.
I have no clue, but Danette has always done it.
It cleans your palate because the toothbrush makes your mouth dry.
Well, Danette has a full-on stash of condiments here.
No, I have 3 different mustards because you need the mustards.
3
for
different
the hot
mustards. We got, because the hot dogs are coming. Got 3 different mustards. We got Amazing Mike's Dijon, which I like Amazing Mike's Dijon. We got Goulden's Spicy Brown. And we got the classic French's Classic Yellow.
Who was the person who said the plating is important?
That's Kiana Maria.
She's so right.
Danette agrees with you, Kiana.
Because I'm going to show you what this looks like because I plated it just now.
She did a plating inside. She's going to show you what it looks like.
Now, I don't
This is going to be pretty. Did they come right out of the thing, too?
They came right out.
They come right out so easy.
It.
But it probably was extra easy because you used the silicone.
Yes, I have a silicone.
She used the silicone
so here it is.
muffin
Look.
pans.
Here it is. I'll show you, right? Look at that. Now, I would put a little bit. I was going to say you could put a little bit of like jalapeno or a cut onion or something. What is that? Not a cut onion. What is that called?
Green onion.
A green onion,
You know,
just for color. But what we're gonna?
Scallions.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. No, that's no big deal, honey.
I'm sorry.
Scallions.
Scallions,
Yeah,
right. So I want to show you how I'm going to address it now. How I'm going to, not address it, but dress it.
Oh, I would say also, because we had this left over, like for a party, you could have probably made twice as many.
Yeah,
with
because
the
I
amount
have
of
that
chopped meat, with that 1 pound of chopped meat.
Yeah, so in actuality, it makes a lot. So
yes, because you made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? You probably could have easily made. She could have easily made 16.
With the two of the what you're saying with 2 phyllo doughs.
Yes.
So here we have this is like a sacrilege not to make your own because it's so easy. But Anthony wanted to try this brand, and this happens to have a little bit of, this is Herdez guacamole.
I think the Herdez tastes good.
I don't know. I've never had it before.
I think Herdez is a nice brand.
It's 2
a
tablespoons
nice
of 60 calories,
it's a nice
so we
brand.
can count
They
it if
also
we
make a
use
nice
it.
salsa.
I like that you could see the yellow, like that fresh, like that. Look, it has cilantro in it and a little tomato. So I'm just going to put like a little dab on top of mine.
Freddie says, would you add sour cream to it?
Absolutely. That's what we're doing next. And then,
got some light sour
so
cream.
you could add like a little bit cut tomato. You don't have to. But like you just
I'm gonna do a little bit
you could
too,
do a little
right there.
olive. But it really, all it needs is a little bit of, you can even pipe that if you want. And
to make it super pretty.
And that's it. Look at it, guys. And look at this. I just lifted this right out. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Your mouth is watering.
Good.
Oh my God.
She said that would be good for a breakfast with eggs.
Yes.
Sausage
And I
bacon.
was going to say, let me get a knife.
Yeah, you could kind of fill it with some...
Listen, Virginia, I was going to say that you can make it Italian. I didn't have enough. I don't have enough phyllo dough to do all the things I want. But you can make it with mozzarella. You can make it with...
Oh, my tennis elbow, guys.
I'm going to tell you really something.
Can't reach. I did a little
Look at
ring
Anthony's.
around it.
Anthony's is fun. You can put like a little tomato, like little baby tomatoes on top.
Let me see.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut it.
Danette's gonna cut it.
All right, let's see what Anthony's doing. Hold on, I'm sorry guys, I'm not good at this.
This is very hot.
Here we go.
So
there we go. That's
your
better.
husband's hand is gonna get burned.
All right, so you can't use just a fork. You need a knife.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God! Look at this. This looks delicious. Yeah, so you can make it any way you want. You can use turkey meat. I think I probably should have used the little forks. These forks
look,
are too big.
it kind of like.
There we go. Bon appetit.
Yeah. Sonia, member for 29 months.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you, Sonia. The only thing missing is salsa. We do have some salsa on the. Do we have salsa?
Thank you so
or did
much.
We run out.
We do have salsa. Actually, usually what I put in the meat is salsa, but I have jar salsa, and I also have taco sauce you can throw in there. But I'm gonna try it just like this.
That is good.
I can also see making this
Perfect.
with the vegetarian stuff that I make. You know, when I make the vegetarian chili, it doesn't have to be meat. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Thank you so much, Sonia, for being a member.
You definitely could make it as a vegetarian.
Look at that. It is delicious. Do you like it?
Yes, it's delicious. Actually, this is very good.
So, like I say, make this shit.
Yeah, you should actually.
This is my first time doing it.
This was pretty simple. This was pretty simple.
You can make mini ones if you have the mini.
Make sure when you get the package of puff pastry, you get enough puff pastry.
I've never made puff pastry before. This is my first time. Can you imagine? But look, if you make little tiny ones, you can make small bite-sized ones, like the little cups. I could see myself trying that. What do you think?
That's crazy good. That's really good, honey.
That is delicious. I like the cheese. You like the cheese?
I do.
Okay, let me check on the hot dogs.
Danette's going to check on the dogs. She's going to make sure they're on their leash. I'm pleasantly surprised how perfect they came out. You know that, Danette?
So am I. Who knew? And now the hot dogs are done. It's supposed to be 18 minutes.
The hot dogs are done, guys. And there isn't anything wrong with that.
I'm bringing the
puff pastry is there's so many million. One of the things that Danette discovered is there's trillions of recipes with puff pastry. So many things you can do with this stuff.
You know they sell the little like flags with the like football, like you know the team, like.
Yeah, you could probably get do like a little decoration. You get like a little pennant with a Seahawk logo, or a Patriots logo, or just like a football or a little plastic football, and just stick it in the center of your. You could just stick it right in the center of there.
Okay, now the idea of these is that you can make when you serve these.
Oh, that's a good idea. Fawn says you could try the fake crab with the green cheese.
Yes, I bought them.
Chili,
I bought that for the first time today. Yesterday.
With chili crisp on top.
That sounds delicious.
Well, those are gorgeous.
Look how pretty this is. Isn't that nice? Actually, I should take a picture of this and put it in our community page.
That's definitely gorgeous. Yeah, you should take a picture. Here. Here's your phone, babes. Yeah,
now, the best thing to do with this, if you're making this, look at the poppy seeds. Look how pretty that is. That just elevated that so it looks so good. All right, so should I decorate one of these? Like just to put, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Anthony, you're right, by the way. This is delicious. This guacamole. Let me just put a little right
No, there's guacamole pre-made, traditional.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
All right, what I did is oops, that wasn't perfect, but whatever.
We're doing our best here, guys.
I just decorated the middle one. And this, what you want to do is you could push it aside and get a little bowl or a little plate.
We have a
and
lot
put
of
mustard,
those, by the way.
and put mustard, right? So give me the Gouldens, I think. Well, give me the mustard. Let me see if I have to fill in some space.
There you go.
There you go.
Gouldens?
So
yeah, oh, here. Here's all the mustard if you want.
Yeah, put this here.
Yeah, throw,
right,
here's your mustards.
And then you could, and that'll make it part of the picture, like, you know. And you can make your own mustard too, by the way. All right, let's do square.
Danette's doing artistry. Those look so
Night
cute.
Mode. Why is it night mode? Oh, aspect. That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
Those look so adorable. They came out so cute.
Maybe I should just
The
do
little
two
Franks.
pictures. All right, here we go.
The Franks came out so cute. You do whatever you think works, babe.
Yeah, let's.
I'm
do
gonna
two
pop out of
pictures.
your way actually because I'm gonna refill the water.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do two pictures. Here's one, and then here's the other. And I'll do this with the mustards next to it. You could use honey mustard. Use any mustard you want. It's not very fancy right now because I'm just trying to get through this, right? But this looks amazing. Okay, I took both pictures. Now, if you have a lot of people and you don't want to make, you don't have a lot of room, and you want to just do the squirting kind, like you don't trust your family to double dip, or whatever the reason is, then you could just use the squirt. Everybody gets a paper plate, or the football plates, or whatever it is. What's that noise?
Neat.
And then you could use the squirting one.
Oh, you changed the temp, right?
Yeah, I made it a little bit less, and I'm waiting for that stuff to cool off. All right, so I'm going to go in with the nice, look at that. This is a Chicago-style dog. I'm going to go into it with a golden spicy brown mustard. There we go. Of course, you could put whatever you want in here. There we go, like that. Here you go, Aunt. Take whichever one you want. You ready? Go ahead.
Wait.
And put whatever mustard we just happen to have these mustards that that you can pour. There we go.
The squeeze.
I wish I knew what you guys were saying. Like I wish we could talk, All right. Yeah, go like that. It's been a while. All right, here we go. Let's try it.
Alrighty.
Mmm. Yeah.
Mmm.
Ooh. What do you think
That
of
is
the pickle?
tasty. I like that.
What do you think of the pickle?
Mmm.
So the puff pastry has butter in it, like we talked about. And if you don't know what it is, look at. I'm going to show you. Look, it's very flaky. You see, it's flaky. Look. It's
A lot of
flaky.
layers.
Buttery layers. Mmm.
That is tasty. I'm talking. You can't hear me, says Juicy.
Do you think I cooked this a little too long?
Nah, you could have took it out like maybe a minute early, but doesn't exactly kill it. I like the way it made the pastry look. You know that?
Yeah, I like that. I absolutely love the poppy seeds on it.
I do.
I think I want to try it.
These are cute.
I'm going to try it without the pickle. We have so many more of those, but we don't have any more. Okay, let me see. I actually think I could have put probably a little less potato, too. I mean, not potato. Let me go check the other thing there. Let me see what it tastes like without it.
Tastes damn fine.
I think it tastes better without the pickle.
Tastes better. She removed the pickle.
Right. There was two that I didn't have enough.
Oh, you didn't do them with the pickle.
Two of them. There's another one in there if you want to try it.
I liked it with the pickle.
I like it both.
I'm gonna try another one.
Do you want any more of this, Anthony? A half? You want to go half?
I'll go halvesies with you.
Okay. Here you go. Here's your halvesies, you crazy man.
Danette's got some other recipes
All right, I have to start get
that
them.
she's gonna do.
Yeah.
A little bit of. And by the way, yeah, you got like Valentine's Day coming up. If your sweetie loves a good pig in a blanket. Those came out beautiful. Now let me check back on the chat. Hey, Fernanda Ramos. How you doing, Fernanda? Good to see you. Good to see Fernanda in the chat. The butter and the flaky crust give it an extra dimension of flavor, says Freddie. You are 100% right, Freddie. Karina in the chat. Thank you for joining us, Karina. Let me see here. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody. I'm backing up a little bit because I want to see if I missed anything good. If you know what I mean by good. I want to see if I missed anything that needs to be, any questions, anything like that. Good to see you all in the chat. I'm glad everybody could join us tonight. We got 117 people in the chat. Thank you so much. Well, everyone, my on button just turned off. Going to bed. Take care and good night. Says Sharon. Says Sharon. Good night.
Good night, Sharon.
Good. It was good to have you, and you enjoy the night. Thank you so much for being here with us. Oh, I have my halvesies. We went halvesies on one of these. I like halvesies. Thank you, honey. She's the bestest. She's the bestest. That is pretty amazing. When we take that out of that container, let's see how that works with having both of them in the house at the same time. Sonia J with a $2 super chat. Open the door. I'm hungry. Everything looks great. Thank you so much, Sonia. Thank you so much, Sonia. Thank you for
Sonia.
all your support for us.
Mwah.
And thank you for being here with us. No, none for me.
Okay, I'm going to put them away. I'm going to take you in the kitchen soon.
We're going to go back in the kitchen soon because Danette has something else on the menu she's going to be putting together. Actually, another puff pastry idea, which she had to put the pastry back in the fridge. As it's a little warm in there.
The oven is on and it is warm in here. You're absolutely right, Andy. All right, now.
That recipe is definitely going to be on our party mix. Situation. And as everyone pointed out, there's so many different things you could do with it. You could do the eggs and sausage and bacon, like HC said. You could do something a little bit seafood related. You could do something a little seafood crab related, like Fonzie mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a little bit of like a crab dip almost.
I didn't get the cream cheese, but I did buy.
Because when the cream cheese gets molten with the crab dip while it's cooking in the oven and cooking the puff pastry, that comes out, that's like an explosion of flavor. Flavor explosion.
Okay, I'm going to try my hardest.
Your boy here still got a cold, by the way, just so you know. That's why Danette and I do all of that stuff where she tastes something, then gives me the spoon, then the spoon goes in the sink.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting sick.
Danette has told me in no uncertain terms she does not feel like catching a cold, which isn't easy to do. Broccoli and cheese, says Deb. I think that's a good idea too, Deb.
There's so many endless possibilities, honestly.
Cinnamon sugar puff pastries. You could do that too with the puff pastry. Wow. That's another great idea, right? Juicy?
All the fruit. All the different
Thanks, Apple. Thanks, Renee. Yeah, all the things you could do with fruit. There's a lot of sweet. There's things make mini egg rolls. You can make like a mini puff pastry egg roll almost. That's right, Deb. You could like get like those tiny little things. tiny little chopped up pork, little pieces of pork, and the tiny little shrimp, and you could kind of roll them up and create like a puffy egg roll, sort of like a French Chinese egg roll. Nelson in the chat. Nelson, how you doing? Nelson Entertainment joining us. Nelson Studios. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out a little bit, Nelson. A chili in there would be awesome, says HC. Absolutely. You could do a chili, or like if you had leftover chili.
Well, that's
just take that and
almost
make
what I
it.
made,
That's
chili.
almost like a chili
There's
what
no
Danette
beans in
did.
it,
She
but-
didn't do like the beans,
But
but
you
it's
can
kind
do
of
it.
like in the chili family.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just took you. Yeah, you can come in if you want. Okay, now we're gonna make a dessert using the puff pastry, but I really have to go quick because it's gonna get cold, and I've never made this before, so just work with me here. Just give me some seconds. All right, now
Watch out for the knife.
this is what we're using. We're using red raspberry. I just bought this. I never had the red raspberry before. Red raspberry jam, not jelly. I'm going to open that up. Look at that. Fresh.
Put it in the sink.
Yeah, and we're going to make... This is what we're going to do. I never did this before, and I don't think it's going to come out right. I think that I need to do this first. I should have did the dessert first, Aunt. But anyway, if you have
See how it turns out.
Here's the thing. If you have a stamp... What is that called, Aunt?
Like a cookie cutter.
Like a
almost,
cookie
like
cutter.
A cookie or a shape
I do
cutter.
not have one, so this is really not going to work. But I'm
She's
trying
attempting
here.
to make a heart.
I'm attempting to make a heart. How that's going to come out, actually, that looks like a perfect heart, but how am I going to get that out is the question. How am I going to get that out? It's not going to work. It doesn't look good. I don't have a cookie cutter. So now, just imagine. This is pretty
Imagine
bad.
that's a heart.
Imagine that's a heart. That's awful. See?
Oh,
Let me see if I could try another one. Let me try another one.
Normally, Danette.
No, first of all, it's
Danette
not.
is really good at drawing shapes
No, look, I did. It's good, but it's
because it won't come up off the
no,
paper
and it's
or the
also
other part.
it's also because it's not cold enough. It's too hot in here. Don't live in a small New York
Don't
apartment.
live in a small New York apartment.
Okay,
Don't
well
live in
anyway,
this
you get the
apartment.
idea, right? So let's just
You
do
get
these
the
two for
idea.
now.
Actually, that doesn't look that bad, that one.
All right, but you see how hot it is in here, and it's right next to the oven? That's
It's
why you
freaking
don't do
hot.
this in here. Okay, so you grab some jam, and you put it here.
But we
Watch
only
me,
need
guys.
the,
Watch.
We only need the one side, HC.
Yeah, so you just go like this, and you just push it down. Kind of like push it down like this. Just kind of push it down, the jam, on this side of this, right? Just work with me. Give me a minute. Then you put this here. It's also not very square, right? And you put this here. That's supposed to be a heart, but it isn't. And you go like that.
Close enough.
You take your knife. I don't have a great knife either. Oh, wait. You take your fork. Hold on. It's just that it's not cold enough. That's the problem. You go like this. See, this is in my way. Look. You go like this, and you're making a... See how it's not cold enough? Look at that. Oh, for goodness sake. Let me put a little of
maybe
this on
that'll
there.
help.
Oh, this is not working out. It's because this should have been first before the oven even went on. All right, well, anyway... You go down here like this. That's supposed to be the front of the heart.
Fawn says it looks great.
You be a nice
I agree
one.
with Fawn.
All right, look. So then you go like that, and it's supposed to be a card. Look, this goes there. This goes there. Right? And then you use the egg wash.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit like a hand pie. It kind of comes out that way.
Yes. So, look, where am I supposed to put this? The only place I can put it is on the oven, and that's too hot. All right, well,
You want me to
anyway.
hold it, babe?
No, I'm going to make you stand there and hold it.
Why
All right,
not?
so here you go. You put it on there.
Light as a feather.
The idea is it's supposed to be like a letter. See, like a stamped letter?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
all right,
hold
you
it.
want to hold it? But come
I will
closer.
hold it.
Come closer. No, see, I
Yes.
don't want you to hold it yet. Let go. All right, so now I'm going to use the egg wash on it like this so that it gets glistened. And this thing is no control of egg. There's like too much egg on here.
There's too much egg.
But anyway,
but I
all right, so I have to go quick because the other ones, there you go.
Yeah,
look at these. These are getting cold. They're not cold anymore. All right, you're going to hold that?
I'm going to hold that.
All right, let me do this one.
Hey, guys. Go Patriots, says Mario Bolderama. How you doing, Mario?
Hey, Mario.
Matt Roberts says, yum looks great. Matt, I agree.
You guys are too nice.
I agree with you.
All right, now I'm going to put some of this.
The other things we made were amazing.
Well, the other things came out perfect, in my opinion. I can't believe I didn't screw that up. And you go like this.
Yeah, I think that's good idea. You could use less than you put in the first one.
No, maybe I'm supposed to go like this so that you get jelly. What do you just want jelly where the heart is? Then it's going to taste good, is it? I don't know. We'll see. Well, we'll see. We're going to find out. We're doing this together. We never did this before.
We're doing it together.
There you go. Already this one's better because
Wait,
I have
space, first of all.
I have
you use that little bit of flour to make
the
it
flour, right? And that looks more like a heart. And then you go like this, go like that.
Nice.
And then that, there you go. Now that looks like a letter, like you're sending someone a heart, like "Be my Valentine."
Be my Valentine.
All right, hold on.
Be my Valentine.
I'm gonna do this. Put a little bit of egg.
Put a little bit of egg on there.
Although it looks like scrambled egg.
My Valentine.
All right, we're gonna make this.
Valentine,
make sure that gets nice.
She's amazing. She's so cute. Now you're gonna put that over there, and that goes here on the tray. And that goes
here on the tray.
Right there.
All right.
There we go.
I know how I'm gonna fix it. Watch this. I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator so it gets cold.
She's gonna fix it.
All right, now I'm gonna try and make another. Wait, maybe I should make something else, like a square. Let's do that.
Like apple pies in McDonald's, says Deb.
You could make apple in this too. You could put any kind of fruit in here. Seriously, you can. That was a good idea, Deb. You put some fruit in here, and you could take apples and cinnamon and cut it into like cubes, and then you put the apples in here, and then you put what is it called? Powdered sugar. And you can the things you could do with puff pastry is unbelievable in my opinion. There's so many
ideas.
There's so many things, savory and sweet, you know. So you just do. I'm just doing that. I'm turning this over. Now this is just a square. Look at that. And it's gonna go like that.
Then it's going in a lot of different directions here, guys.
And right now I'm like, I am sweating like you have no clue. You have no clue the sweat going down my back. You guys have no clue.
Stephanie thinks it's very cute. It's so cute. She also
this
said
one I'm gonna just go all the way around.
Have wrench. That's that badge thing. We got the badges today instead of the wrenches.
I told you I had that 2 weeks ago. I told Virginia about it.
I don't know what that's all about.
You are still moderators. It's
you're
just
still moderators.
It's just that it doesn't.
Just, like are experimenting with badges instead of wrenches.
Who needs them stinking badges?
Badges with wrenches? We don't need no stinking wrenches.
Exactly. Like I like the wrench better than the badge. The badge just was confusing. Badges? I don't get it. All right, let me try another heart again. First of all, this isn't square, so let's hold on.
I don't have to show you no wrench.
Let's fix this, okay? So you can fix it. Just go like that. Take these edges off as best you can. Try to make it as square as you can. There we go. Now, let me see if I can make...
Down on his luck.
Let's do it this way. Is that a cartoon?
Well, actually, it's in a Bugs Bunny
That sounds like a cartoon.
But it's actually also from the Treasure of the Sierra Madre.
All right, let's do this again. See, this is not the right knife. I'm trying my best
but could
here.
you help a fellow American who's down on his luck?
And then go like this. There we go. See, when I do it like that, it looks like a heart. But when it comes out...
Oh, no, it looks like a heart.
It's not cutting. That's the problem. Like, it's not cutting. You know what I mean?
I guess wearing badges is better than nothing, says Kiana Maria. That's right. You use the badges.
All right, there we go.
You got badges.
Yeah, right. Now it's just a circle.
Screw
you and your heart.
Screw you.
It's like the snowman. All right, putting this on.
I got your heart right here.
Right.
I need some hot toner.
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
And by the way, this is the perfect... You were right, Anthony. The red raspberry was the perfect color for this. To make it look like hearts,
That's
you know?
the color. We got to go hearts.
You go like this. Okay, guys, we're almost done. I can't believe I made 4 of them.
Stock to make a template. Well, this is all the buff pastry we have anyway.
No, yeah, I did.
Anyway,
I bought an extra one because Anthony said get 2. I was like,
it's
nah,
not
we
the
don't
template,
need 2.
It's when she's pulling it out. It's just, it's a little
Look,
bit
it's
too,
not, it's
too
not
hot.
cold enough, and that's my fault because
That's
I had
good.
it in the refrigerator, but
That's kind of funny that it didn't get a little cold.
and it's that hot in here, Aunt. Do you not see me sweating? Look at me.
I know you're
I'm literally
No,
liquid
see,
is
sweat.
coming down. It's
I get
disgusting.
the sweat.
I'm
I get
really
the sweat.
sweaty here.
I really want to open the window. I want to try again.
No, don't. You'll get hurt, and this is it. We're not
Our
cooking
window is
anymore.
frozen closed.
No, we're not cooking anymore, so this is it. I'm putting this in,
this
and
is
that's
it.
it. All right, now, hold on.
Now,
This one's the weirdest one. This is like Sesame Street. Which one doesn't belong? Okay, so I'm doing
Sesame
this.
Street, talking about Sesame Street. Thank you.
There
to
we
all
go.
120 people.
I'm sure it tastes
joining
good.
us. We really appreciate it. Thank
Of course, you
so
could
much
put
for
like
being
powdered
here.
sugar.
103 thumbs up, but 100
Wow, nice.
people watching. If someone hasn't given
All right.
the video a thumbs
Now,
up,
before I
please
put
come
this
back and
in,
give it a thumbs
here you go.
up.
You could talk to them, man. There you go. Talk to them.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to put this back
Hey.
in the refrigerator for 5-10 minutes so that it gets cold. I'm putting
She's
this in the
gonna put it back in the
refrigerator
fridge.
so it can get cold.
It's
and
gonna
then
get
this way,
cold.
I'll stick it in the oven.
It's gonna get cold, guys. And then it goes in the oven. And then it goes into the oven. We go. They're beautiful, says Fawn.
Oh my God! Like you.
Danette is beautiful
You
also.
don't know
and she
how
is
I'm
sweaty.
sweating. It is so
She's
hot
sweating.
in here.
I wonder if the heat from the oven loosened the ice on the window.
Maybe. Who said that?
No, I'm saying that. I'm going to try again.
Ma, I don't want you to open the window. You're gonna get sick. Yeah, just go
I'm not gonna
inside.
get sick.
No, after this cooks, we're done. I don't have to cook anything else. I'm gonna show the last thing now. You go.
The last thing is a non-cooking
Yeah,
thing.
I'll help you. Here you go.
Now
I also have to put-
carrying the torch also.
Hold on. I also have to put this. Put this away. I have to put these delicious
Those
things away.
things are delicious.
These things are
Those
amazing.
freaking
Make
amazing.
this shit.
That's really good. Danette.
I mean,
You
it's
really
so
did a great job.
easy, Dan.
And the little hot dogs are delicious too.
You could change the cheese.
Hey. Danette would say, "Why aren't you centered, Anthony?"
Well, just send it.
Oh my goodness gracious. How you doing? I'm gonna plug you guys back into the power source.
Okay, I'm gonna put these away. Watch this. I'm gonna show them.
That's
how to
interesting. The wind is going to get you. That's right. If I open the window, the wind is going to get. It is very windy out. Let's face it. There it is. Popovers, says 50 Susie. Joe Taylor. Joe Taylor says popovers. They're in the popover family.
Look at this. You can make it and bring it to someone's house. Look at that.
Those things are gorgeous.
Look at this. And this is amazing.
They kind of look like popovers, don't they? Anthony, do you bake too?
You
I
better have the last
have
one because
baked,
it's
but I
not
haven't done it in a long time. Really? The hot dogs didn't make it, guys.
Okay, I'm putting this away.
That was the final hot dog. 5 degrees here right now. Staten in Westchester, Muriel is. It's cold there. I know it's cold in Staten Island. Well, it's cold everywhere over here. It's ridiculous cold. It's like 5 degrees out or something tonight.
I wouldn't know what I'm sweating.
That's what's interesting. How hot Danette is. And how she's sweating. DNA little kitties in grown-up bodies are adorable, says Deb. Deb, you're not that that's Deb said that.
Said what? I didn't hear you.
DNA of little kitties in grown-up bodies. It's adorable, she said. You're not that far off, Deb.
Oh, you have no idea.
We behave like children. You don't see the worst of it, to tell you the truth. You only see us on live streams. You don't see the worst of it when we're completely alone. Claire C. How you doing, Claire C? Claire C. A brand new member in the chat. Thank you so much.
All right, I just put it in. Now I'm going to make something else.
Leela, how you doing, Leela?
Now I'm going to make chocolate covered. I always use the good stuff. Don't use the shitty stuff. It don't taste good.
Ghirardelli.
And I have a brand new coconut. I'm going to put a little in there.
Coconut.
Make chocolate covered strawberry.
And that's going to keep things working smooth. We learned about that. Remember when we tried to do it without the coconut?
You can't. No, it was Sheila who told me you can't do it with white chocolate.
Yeah. You don't put the coconut in the white chocolate, right?
No. She says it separates.
And it separates. Kathy D. Domenico in the chat. What are you guys doing for the Super Bowl? Staying staying home tomorrow? I have no idea, really, Kathy. Originally, we were thinking of doing something tomorrow, like for the channel, but I'm not sure we're going to do that anymore, right, Danette?
I don't know. I kind of want to, but it might get late. You know?
Yeah. But, like, we'll see. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. It also kind of depends on how freaking cold it is outside. If it's nutty cold, maybe not. Keith Havens, member for 23 months. Love you all. Sorry I haven't been in the chat, says Keith. Keith, you never have to apologize.
Never have to apologize.
Through the fact that you come in with those 23 months shows the amount of caring and support that you give to us. And we appreciate that completely. We appreciate it 145%.
Never have to apologize ever.
We appreciate it 110%, 120%. We do. So never apologize if you haven't been around lately. There's always there could be a reason, especially someone like you. There's people who like are members who are never in the chat. They're members of the channel. I know they do. I know they're watching. I know they're watching. Obviously, they're paying. They're paying for the membership, and we appreciate their support, right, Danette?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there are many people who are never in the chat anymore, and we still appreciate them and remember them, and just assume there's a reason.
That's right. We don't judge. No judging on our channel.
This is the no judging.
That's right. We're like Planet Fitness.
Yeah, this is the no judgment zone.
This is the no judgment.
We're like Planet Fitness. Okay, if you insist. Danette is going to use some skills. Keith Haven says it's been a rough year. Keith, okay. I know where you're coming from. I don't know. You don't have to explain crap. Any crap to us. Not anywhere here. Just saying that is enough to let us know that we let us know that we know that we know where you're coming from. Okay, and Melanie Martin in the chat. Melanie, how you doing? Melanie. Good to see you, Melanie.
Okay. Here's
one that isn't going to get baked in the oven.
Here's a little trick. If you do this with parchment paper and then you do this, it'll stay in your on your plate better.
That's interesting. You know. Little trick. Danette has little tricks.
I got little tricks.
She got the little
tricks.
I think
everybody has little tricks.
Everybody has little tricks.
Okay, now that's how we learn from each other.
Bit. And Danette is going to do some stuff.
I'm so hot.
I don't know what Danette's going to do exactly.
I don't know why I'm using a baking pan, but I don't know. I just think it's better.
Would you rather have a flatter thing?
No. All right, so this is what I did. I took that chocolate, that whole bag of chocolate, put a little bit of the coconut. Here, why don't you bring it down? Mm-hmm. And now I'm going to mix it. So I put it in 30 seconds in the microwave. Now you could do double broiler. You could do it on the stove. Double broilers used to be what I used to do, but this came out. It always works really so good luck with the microwave. You know, I don't have to do the double broiler. You do 30 seconds and then just let it sit for a minute and cool off because this is still a little warm. But the ones that didn't really melt, they're melting now.
With practice, the microwave really becomes the unsung hero of
It's so easy because all I have to do now is clean this bowl and this spoon.
You rock,
right,
Keith.
there you
A lot of
go.
people, many people showing support for Keith,
Yes.
which I love to see. We have the most support. Actually, this is the way that I should word it. This
Yeah.
actually is the thing to word it. You know how they word it? This
that?
is one of the most supportive chats in
Yes.
the YouTube live stream world, I think. You guys are pretty damn supportive group of people.
All
You
right, so
support
now-
each other, you support us. What more do you ask?
I
Look at the
washed
size
them.
of that. Look at the size of it.
I
She got
dried
one the size of a
them,
peach.
put them back in the refrigerator, and then I keep the green on. I don't really particularly like the green, but
She's going for beauty.
I'm gonna have to tilt this because this is a big one. All right, you go in and you just go like that, back and forth, back and
You
forth.
rock it.
Then you let it,
Keep on a rocking
you
it,
let
baby.
it drop a little bit. And then I'm just putting it in. This is a stupid thing to choose. I realize that now.
You want me to get you something?
No,
flat?
I'm in on this now. Because I wanted something small to fit in the refrigerator. This is going to, because I want to put it in the refrigerator for a little while. And see, that looks like a mess, but whatever. I'm going to keep going.
She's going to keep going.
Just dump
Now, some of
just
the
dip it
smaller
in.
ones are going to be easier to dunk, right? Danette?
Yes, but this isn't that hard. It's actually pretty good.
They're
You're
like the
doing
Brady
good here.
Bunch, says Mario.
And we're going to put that one there. Oh, this is so dumb. I am dumb. Anyway.
Danette, I can still
No,
get
stop it. Stop.
Maron.
Maron Gignon. Okay, here's another big one.
My house will be loud.
Now
'cause
listen.
The Patriots will be playing, says Sonia. You're going to have like.
Oh, do you have anybody coming
much,
over?
Much hooting and
Sonia?
hollering. Yeah, you have any company?
Now, this is what I learned in Wegmans. Watch. See, this one has,
Olivia shows
it's already
us trick.
starting to harden. So what you do is you use the one with this pointy. This is a pointy one, right? You go like this. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Look at that. And then you dip it in.
Dip it in again.
It's kind of like a candy bar, right? Look at that.
And then it's doing decorations.
Look at
She
that.
learned that from our friend.
Olivia, before we were
Olivia.
kicked out of Wegmans. Look at
Picked
that.
out of Wegmans.
Now,
Don't blame Wegmans. Don't blame
course-
Olivia for Wegmans' mistakes.
Of course, you could use a different color. You can use white
Like
chocolate.
fondue. That's right, Freddie.
You can use... Now, let me tell you something. If you get good chocolate, like really good chocolate, you don't need to buy chocolate-covered strawberries. These strawberries, they weren't cheap. They were $4.99, I believe it. At
Yes.
Stop and Shop. I would say that isn't cheap, but it's not expensive either. Right? For organic, it's usually $8 or whatever. So... Actually, they were kind of cheap. I guess they're on sale for Valentine's Day. But anyway,
So, it was like buy two,
get one free. I'm like, okay,
But
we're
like,
not going to
we
have
don't need 3
too many
pounds of
strawberries.
strawberries.
And then you do this. If you don't want all chocolate, like maybe you're a person that don't like a lot of chocolate, you can just...
You could do white chocolate. You could do milk chocolate.
You could put this
is
here
all
like
dark.
this. Watch
This is
this.
all dark.
You could put this here, and you can dip this in, and then just like... And then just do that same thing I just did. Watch. You see?
And you just basically
do
make
like
it
that.
an arrangement, like a decoration on
And
it.
that's one of the reasons why I wanted to use this. See, look. So now that just becomes that. A little bit of chocolate. Or you could put an X on it or whatever. The reason I wanted to use this is because I knew that this was going to make... I was going to make a mess. You see, Anthony, now you know why I wanted to use this?
Yes.
All right. And if you get
Mario
fresh
says you can work
strawberries...
there now and you won't get kicked out.
That's right.
You know how
Mario.
to do the strawberries.
All right.
I
think I got too much
You're
chocolate
onto
here.
something, Mario.
The other thing that's pissing me off is that, do you realize, Anthony, that I could have took this chocolate here now, and if I had more puff pastries, I could have made, oh my God, I could have showed you guys. I have some strawberries left, but what you do with, let me talk. What you do with puff pastry is you make it flat, like you saw, right? And then you make the strips. Then, or you make it flat, and then you put the chocolate, nuts, Nutella, jam. I could take that same jam or grape jelly, pour this on it, right, with the grape jelly, put it in. Then you roll it like this, right, like you're closing it. And then after you close it, you do like this, and you cut it, and then it becomes like a shape. Or you could make it into strips and dip it in and then do like the twist and put it in the oven. And then it becomes like these long strips, like almost like breadsticks. And you could do that with cheese and pepperoni, and there's just so much. No, just my son and Lawrence. Well, that's good. Which one? Who are you?
They'll still be a little noisy, I guess.
Who are you rooting for? Let me use the spoon.
Patriots, it sounds like.
Patriots, that's what I thought. Patriots is Patriots, you know. Why are you for the other guy? I don't know why.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Is it because...
I basically said I don't have a dog in the fight. It's just...
I'm using the spoon now, doing it. Actually, it looks better with the spoon.
I've spent a lot of time rooting against the Patriots, so I guess I have to...
I don't have to do anything.
I can't suddenly change, as they say.
All right, let's be honest, though, Anthony. Are we going to watch the football at all tomorrow?
I'll probably put it on for a little while. I'm just not big enough. I'm not a big enough NFL fan when my personal teams aren't involved.
Okay, it looks like a mess now, but after it gets cold, I'm putting it in the refrigerator, and after it gets cold, I'll put it on a plate. It'll be pretty.
I'll probably check
now I wasted all that chocolate in.
I'll probably check out the halftime show, Bad Bunny, Green Day.
Oh yeah, I want to see the dog show, the dogs.
And there's definitely going to be some puppy bowling going on.
Who doesn't like the commercials?
Kiana Marie can't stand the Patriots. There's those people too. And of course everybody always wants to check out what the situation is on commercials during the Super Bowl. Because there's always like some like over the top brand new commercials.
What should I do with this? What a waste.
I could do the rest of the strawberries, bud.
No, but what do I do with the rest of it? Should I put it in the bag?
What do you mean, the chocolate? I don't think you could put it in a bag. I would put it in a container.
Oh man, we have no more bags.
We have no more
bags. If I put it in a
bags.
container, it's gonna get solid.
Well, it's gonna get solid in the
If I
bag.
put it in a bag, I could put it in boiling water.
I guess you could. Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
creative. And we should have bigger bags than that.
No, you know the big bags? There's none left. I can't believe we used them all.
You're kidding me.
Oh no, there's another. Okay.
There's no way we used all of them. So we used to like.
No, the slider's gone. It is. It's gone.
Is that the last one?
These. Yeah, let me do these.
Whoops. Caught that one in midair.
All right, now is Stephanie still here?
Speed. Let's see. Stephanie Stearns is right here.
Okay,
I don't like Seattle. 49ers, baby, says Stephanie.
Do you want to talk about what Stephanie told us? So ask.
Stephanie
had
Stearns.
An idea.
Stephanie Stearns. She had an idea for a segment on the Danette and Anthony program when we're in situations like this.
But she
Say
told
we're
us
here,
a story
we're doing a
once.
Met Minute. We have our Met Minute, of course.
Right.
And she told us a story, which I can read back, or she can recount again herself. But she told us a story, and I can read it back. And her idea was to do after Danette had one of her famed rants, where she gave
a rant.
When did Danette have a rant? When didn't she have a rant?
Yeah, that was Sunday.
When she was still talking about stuff happens and she doesn't take any crap. I guess Stephanie said
really
Danette
true.
doesn't take crap. Yeah. So she knows how to handle situations.
Too much crap. That's the problem.
Danette knows how to handle situations. This was Stephanie's humble opinion on the matter. So she said we should do a segment and call it What Would Danette Do? WWDD. The WWDD. And I looked at Danette. She looked at me. I looked at Stephanie, sort of, because she's really far away in California, and then I said, Stephanie, that's gold. I told her, that's gold, Cherry, gold. I told her, Stephanie, that's gold. She told us a story, and she asked, yes, WWDD, Stephanie says. She gave us a story, and she said she gave us what happened with her, and asked Danette, what would you do in that situation? So Stephanie's idea is to ask subscribers to send us in via email or say via email or via comment or like on the comments page or something, or via like Instagram like Stephanie did, like a story, and ask, how would Danette have handled it? What would Danette do in this situation? The situation that I personally dealt with. Nobody
cares what I have to say.
No, but Danette says nobody cares what Danette has to say. What would I, a person who has like procured a salvation for you, much like Jacob Marley would do in this situation? It was a hope, and it was a hope of change that was procured by me. Merry Christmas, everyone. So we got from that, what would Danette do in that situation? And since we have Stephanie here, we want to go over Stephanie, do I have your permission to relate your situation? Do I have your permission to relate the situation that you related to us? Because I will relate it. As you can see, we always ask for permission.
Yes.
We always ask for permission. So I'm going to keep an eye on Stephanie's response. Do I have your permission to relate your situation?
Before you do that.
Before I do that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Absolutely, Stephanie says.
Oh my God, these look fabulous. Well, two of them do.
Two of them do.
Look at this. Bring it down.
Wait.
Bring it down.
Wait for it.
Okay, you ready? Hold on. Two of them look like, I don't know what. But look at this one. Look at this one right here. That's the heart. And this one here on the top. Watch your hand. I don't want you to get burnt. See this top one? That's a heart. And there's a heart. These look like, I don't know. Those look terrible.
Those look like someone got stabbed.
Wow. They look good, man. Nice.
Those look like they came out pretty damn good, all things considered.
I'm gonna wait for them to cool because they're molten lava. Okay, you ready? We'll wait for that to cool.
Those cannot be eaten just yet.
No.
Obviously.
All right.
That's hot. See, they look fabulous, says Fawn. Fawn was right, Danette was wrong. Fawn was right, that they would look wonderful.
All right.
Well, they look heavenly. Competition for your hearts.
I don't think they're supposed to puff that much because when they
just kidding.
Listen,
that was Stephanie.
Listen, I don't think they're supposed to puff that much.
I think if Danette had the cookie cutter things,
it would have been
better. It would have just been perfect.
It would have looked like a little envelope.
Because with the cookie cutter, you could have went like this and lifted off the flat part.
I did lift it off.
And left.
That's what I did.
The heart would have stayed down. Instead of trying to peel out the heart.
Oh, it's like it got a little bit too much.
Because then you could have went like that. And I think a little bit of, what do you call it?
I would try it
side.
Oh, my neck.
Dusting.
All right, get back.
A little dusting.
Get back to it.
Anyway.
HC said score.
This was the situation that Stephanie
What did she say to Sheila?
About.
Hold on. Oh, they look heavenly. Competition for your heart. Sheila Gante, just kidding. Oh, no, I can never do what Sheila does. Thank you, Mario.
Those things are fancy. That's fancy bakeries.
All right, go ahead. Read it to you.
Sheila does.
Read it to us. Hey, guys.
This is one.
Well, hey, guys. Get to the
there's a hey, guys. Then there's some other stuff. She's about her sliding into DMs. I don't know if you... I had a funny idea for content. She
there it is right here. An employee of
the Red Cross, where I volunteer. And for those of you that don't know, Stephanie is a Red Cross volunteer.
Deb.
She's doing good work out there.
Much.
So an employee of the Red Cross, where I volunteer, asked me to pick up some Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew.
Right there, I don't like the story. Mountain Dew is disgusting.
Right there, the story takes a funny turn.
What is Danette's opinion? Because I'll tell it.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. Who's drinking Mountain Dew? I know there's
right
a lot
off
of
the
people
baseball bat.
All right, go ahead.
A volunteer asked me
I'm
to pick
stuck
up
at
some
Mountain Dew already.
Mountain Dew. Immediately, our eyes went up. Our like radars went up. It's Mountain Dew. He asked me to pick up Mountain Dew on my way in one day. I did.
You have to make a lot tomorrow?
Gave them to him. And the price of soda has gone up, obviously. She didn't write that, but I'm adding that in.
you?
Not a Baja Blast. No.
I don't know which one's worse. Go ahead.
So I got 2 bottles. I got 2 bottles for $8.
Oh, I didn't hear all this. Maybe I wasn't listening to you when you
He was thankful. See, Danette says yes to things she don't even know what I'm talking about.
I trust
There's
you.
2
You said you
bottles for
want to do
$8.
it.
He was thankful.
Here I was picturing she was carrying those like those boxes of cans. I didn't know it was
No
bottles.
boxes of cans.
How is $8? $8. That's expensive.
The price of soda's gone up.
I haven't bought soda.
This wasn't on sale soda. This was full price soda.
Full price soda.
This is full price soda. Full price soda. Full price Mountain Dew.
Oh,
He did the do. This employee of the Red Cross did the do.
Maybe you could put some off and just do just the ones you have to do. Anyway, go ahead, Aunt. Never mind. You know I interrupt.
Never mind. She did the do.
Some people told me I did.
This employee did the do.
It's Hennessy brand, and everyone drinks it here. Okay, Irene.
He did the do.
I don't drink soda that often.
He was thankful, but never
was
asked.
a he?
It's a he.
I didn't know that either.
This makes it worse because it's a dude.
No, that's not nice. But go ahead.
This makes it worse because it's a dude.
A dude. I wonder if he uses any dude wipes.
Dude. I wonder if he uses dude wipes.
Or toner.
Or any toner.
I wish I was there to help it too.
So,
I was just thinking
again, to reiterate, he was thankful.
I would be helping her. Sorry, go ahead.
He was thankful, but never asked what he owes me. To remind the gentleman,
sorry, Muriel.
$8. That's what you owed her.
Oh my God, you're just reading this and it's taking.
It's been about 2 weeks now. 2 weeks.
But this is more
now.
than 2 weeks.
But here we go.
Because we didn't read this right away.
I didn't read this right away.
So it's more like a month.
Anthony is very lackadaisical on reading his messages. I'm going to try and do better. So it's been about 2 weeks now.
That's a good idea.
It is no big deal. It's $8, obviously. It's no big deal. And I'm going to let it go. But if he asks me again...
Wait, sidebar. Look what she says.
Sidebar.
This is your story, Stephanie.
He's a good-looking, tall, dark, and handsome dude, but married and too young for me.
Oh, my God.
That is the
married
sidebar.
Part means that you can't forget it.
He's married, and he's too young for me.
Anyway, go ahead.
Stephanie Stearns.
He needs the 2 bottles for the kids.
Stephanie Stearns, imagine that. She wouldn't even care if he was an unmarried, slightly older guy.
Anthony, read
Anyway, to re-enter, to go on. It's no big deal, and I'm going to let it go. But if he asks me again, I will have to say no. I was thinking about it while brushing my teeth last night, which we all know Danette recommends brushing. I'm
proud of you.
At least 2 times a day, preferably after every meal, if possible.
Oh, let's not get carried away.
So she's brushing her teeth last night, and she wondered, what would Danette do? Dun, dun, dun,
thinking about what would I do?
I love how she has so much conviction when discussing what's right and wrong. She doesn't take any crap when someone is wrong.
Do I?
Then I thought of the expression, what would Jesus do? But in this case, what would Danette do?
Does she say Jesus?
WWJD. What would Jesus do?
Oh, and applied it to Danette.
What would Danette do?
Then I thought your viewers could message you with these situations.
This
is a serious situation. Stephanie doesn't know what to do.
What would they do? And now she says also,
have an answer.
She adds at the end,
just have a fun.
I'm really curious if what would Danette do if a coworker asked her to bring her Mountain Dew and not paid her back for it. She doesn't want to respond. I understand. Take care and have a good day.
Oh, no.
Danette is responding.
Not only can I respond, we had a full conversation in the car. Because Anthony told me about this. And I was like, there's so many variables. First of all, it's not that simple. All right, what would I do?
There's so many variables.
First of all, I would go to him and say, you really got to get off the Mountain Dew. It stinks. But that's a
First of all, yes, she would say,
I have a question
get off the Mountain Dew. If the kids are drinking it, okay. If you're drinking it, not so okay. Unless you're a snowboarder. You have to be a snowboarder if you're drinking Dew.
Okay, wait, that's true. You have to do the Dew in the mountains. All right, so here's my question, and I never thought of this until Anthony just read it, the whole thing back to me. The question
Just
is...
have a fling, says Deb.
What happens...
She recommends that, Steph.
What happens when you gave it to him? Did you hand it to him? Did you leave it on his desk? How did that transaction work?
Yes. Did you leave it on the desk?
And yes, Virginia,
Did you
the
hand
receipt.
him a bag?
There you go. Where's the receipt?
Was there a receipt?
We need a counterbalance.
Hands?
Let her answer this first, and then we'll answer.
Did a receipt?
I want to know what it felt, what it
hands?
looked like when you gave it to him. Did he say thank you and walked away? Did you leave it at his desk? Did he come to you for the soda? How did that happen?
Stephanie says he was thankful. He should be thankful. It's Mountain Dew. You said yes to carrying heavy bottles.
Let me just answer what
Dew.
I think. My answer is this. There's a lot of variables. What would I do if he didn't give it to me and we work together and you don't feel like asking for it? Then I'm with Deb. Just let it go. Let it go. You did a good deed. Maybe he'll pay you back another way. Maybe he'll buy you lunch one day. I handed them to him and said, I got you two so you can keep one in the fridge for next time. No receipt. He said, thank you. Okay. Did he ask you to pick up one? This is a change. Did he ask you to pick up one?
Because if he asked you, Mountain Dew.
If he asked you to get one and you said, here's two, keep one in the fridge, then that means... I just realized something else. That means he thought that you were buying it for him. That changed everything. Because you didn't ask him if he wanted to. He's not going to pay you for two.
Uh-oh.
He only asked you for one.
To Danette.
He only asked you for one, but you took it upon yourself to be nice and ask for two. You gave him two.
Kiana Maria said, can Steph call in? Can she phone a friend?
Let's phone a friend. Wait a minute. I also realized something else.
It's the handsome dude.
It's a small soda. I thought it was a 2-liter. Is it a 2-liter for home or is it a small?
No, this has got to be 2 liters.
No, how could...
I bet it's a
2
liter.
You're changing everything. Now
Well,
I got to
they
think
2
about
liters.
this. He just asked to pick up some Mountain Dew.
Some Mountain Dew. Juicy says that sounds like a gift.
Yeah, you know what it is?
She's gone with a gift.
This was my original answer. If you let it go like too long, let's say it's like 2 weeks. Actually, that's even...
No, they're not
they're 16 ounce.
They're not the 2 liter.
No, see, you
16
changed
ounces.
the whole story. No, you can't
Soda's
say nothing.
too expensive in
Can't say
California.
nothing. Sorry, Steph. You can't say anything.
16
Because number
ounces?
one, yeah, let it go.
Not even a 20?
Because number one, I thought you were buying like
you came in with a
shopping bags, like you had to pick it up for him for home. Remember what I just said? He needs it for his sons. But no, it was for work, and it was one bottle he asked you for, some Mountain Dew. That doesn't mean, hey, be really nice and get me two. You just have a great heart, Steph, and you took it upon yourself to give him two. And in that case, he should have paid you back. Should he have not paid you back? Absolutely no. He took advantage. He should have paid you back because you were nice enough, or he should have said, hey, that was really nice. You didn't have to do that. Let me go into his wallet, and I bet you $1 million you would have been like, nah, it's okay. Just
this is how it goes.
But you see, he didn't offer.
The guy's supposed. This is how I would do it if I was him.
And if it's
I would
more
go
than
like
2 weeks, you can't say. Forget about it.
I would go like this. Oh, Stephanie,
that was
that's
so nice to you. Let me give you.
Now I have one for later.
Or whatever. I'll drop you a 10.
Stephanie, what do I owe you? What do I owe
how
you?
much
And then
was
you'll go, and then
you'd say $8, and I'd give you 10.
$8.
Because that's what I would do.
Keep the change. Keep the change.
You're so generous.
Or maybe you go like this. Maybe you go like this. No, I can't take it. It's just a favor. It's just a favor.
And then he would come in the next day.
You'll get me next time.
Right. You spot me next time when I want a Mountain Dew.
You get me next time. Next time, I might need a Diet Coke. Go.
Exactly, Karen Marie says exactly what we
time.
said. He should have offered to pay you back and let you decline.
You should have told him next
I'm
time
kind
you
to
can
afford
pick me
people,
up
please. I'm learning. I'm the same way.
Stephanie, then you go like this. No, don't give me the money.
Steph.
Next time, maybe you can get me a couple of Mr. Pibbs.
I've done that before. Listen, I've done that before where I've said, hey, you don't have to give me the money now. Give it to me later. And I've never seen the money again. And it's a lot more than $8.
Holla in the chat.
It's a lot more than $8. But
What's your favorite drink?
I figure, like, if you don't have the money or you can't afford it or you forgot, then let it go. But don't let him do it again. Don't let him take advantage of you. That's what I'm saying. Right?
Don't do it again.
You can always bring it up, but I would let it go. Like, if he really bothered you, or if this guy was a complete ass and you couldn't stand him, then this is what I would do. Next time I see him, like, I have no idea the situation, but I know he's not an ass because you didn't say that. But if he was an ass, or he pissed you off at work, he did something that was really over the line.
He ticked you off.
Something like work-related, not like illegal or anything, right? Then you go, hey, how was that Mountain Dew? That's what you go, hey, how was that Mountain Dew? Oh, you just say, hey, how was that Mountain Dew?
How was the Mountain Dew?
You still drinking it? I don't drink it. And then see what he does.
Juicy says, tell him to get you a Starbucks.
Yeah, but you can't bring it up no more. She didn't bring it. He didn't offer.
No, you go like this. One day you're on your way in and you go and you see him and you go, oh, next time when you go out, you think you can pick me up a Starbucks?
See, I can't do that. I
pick me up a Starbucks.
I can't.
Thank
do
you
that.
guys, says Stephanie Stearns. She got her answer through.
She got her
answer.
What did
Danette do?
Wait, what did Virginia say? Lady lent me $4 the other day because I didn't have ones, and she said, "Don't worry about it." But I paid it back in a thank you envelope. That is courtesy. Absolutely, Virginia.
There you go.
Because Virginia, you're another nice person, just like Stephanie. You don't take advantage of people, and you're very appreciative.
He says, "Put him in the hospital, Steph."
No, because you're very appreciative. I told you the story about Lola. A lousy $20. A lousy $20. That Lola from college lent me because she wanted to go out to dinner with us. She wanted me to be with them to go out to dinner on the last day of college. Like, they graduated.
You can tell from that story that when Danette went to college, you could eat like a king for $20 in Chinatown.
Well, that was a long time ago. Anyway, I had change and I was giving it to her. She said, "No, keep it." And I said, "All right, I'll give it back to you." And I never saw her again.
Good for $20 in Flushing.
Still to this day, how many? That was in the 1980s. Okay, in the 80s. Till this day, I've never seen Lola again. I didn't know it was her last day, and I always appreciate it because she did not have to do that. She could have just paid for one thing. I ate an egg roll or whatever. But she said, "No, here's $20. Get what you want." And I always appreciate it. So that's how you are. What you are inside. Not trying to get away with anything. Not trying to get over on someone. That's you in here. And Stephanie, it will come back to you. Look, you volunteer for the Red Cross, for goodness sake. Come on.
She's a nice person. Look at her. She's doing good work. Now, Deb,
Mustard
on the other
Man!
hand,
Holla!
yeah, holla's in the chat. Now, Deb, on the other hand, says, "Tell him my boyfriend needs more toner. Please pick it up because I'm really embarrassed to go in the store."
Oh.
Next time you just tell him my boyfriend needs that toner we've all been hearing about.
Exactly, Virginia. Twofold.
Let me tell you, he's toned.
So if anybody wants any advice, it's not advice. I'm joking. But if you want to know what we would do, ask a question.
Holla has a similar situation, but a lot more than $8.
That's what I just said. I picked up something for someone, and they never paid me back, but they're always nice to me, and I don't care. It's By the way, Lola told me to tell Danette she owes me money. Where's the goodies you all made? All right, so let me get them. Hold on, let me get them.
Lola told her. All these years, Deb has been keeping Lola a secret. All right, then. She was a showgirl. At the Copacabana. Music and fashion.
This one looks like
always
open heart surgery.
Oh, these are pastry arts where somebody stabbed someone in the chest and try to cut the heart out.
All right. Anyway, let's taste it.
Please,
right,
YouTube, don't get me for that.
It really doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good.
It doesn't look that bad.
It's not supposed to be so flaky.
It could have been better.
That.
It could have been worse.
You could put powdered sugar on it. So here, try it.
I'm gonna try it.
And I'm gonna get the strawberry.
It kind of almost feels like it almost feels like a like a McDonald's apple pie or fruit pie.
Is very sweet, isn't it? What do you think?
It's pretty good. Need some sugar Sugar glaze drizzled on top, says Stephanie.
It's not sweet enough? Is that what you're saying? It's not sweet enough?
I think it's sweet enough, but you could sprinkle do a little sugar glaze on it if you wanted to make it sweeter.
I really don't want to. Do you want to?
This is pretty good.
I don't want to add any more sugar.
Listen, guys, it isn't really bad. It isn't bad at all.
What do you think of the red raspberry?
It's tasty, and the raspberry jam.
All right, I'm not putting it
good.
on a fancy plate or anything, but here's a paper plate. But this is the way these came out. I'm excited for this. Oh.
These look gorgeous.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay. Mmm.
How's it going, Danette?
Delicious. Ghirardelli and strawberries, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong with these things.
Oh, these are delicious. Come on. Make this shit. Look at this. Make this shit. You get good strawberries. These are perfect strawberries I got. Mmm. What do you think?
Perfect. Can't go wrong. Ghirardelli chocolate and nice fresh strawberries. Perfect together.
Coming out. Let me taste this.
But that's where I was biting. You don't want to catch a cold.
How come you didn't eat? Hey, wait a minute. Put some of this on there. Hold on. Some of that jam. Show them. Show them the jam.
A little jam.
Who doesn't like chocolate strawberries? Chocolate covered strawberries. Anyway, what is everybody saying? Mmm.
Should I tell Lola about wanting to taste the next goodies? Let her know.
It's very cold outside, yep.
These are really good.
If you're not a strawberry person, try it in raspberries. Oh my God, one of the best things, I'm sorry, Aunt, yeah, with
Thank
chocolate is raspberries.
No, you know what?
And then you could do like a raspberry
cherries.
drizzle. You like cherries? Chocolate covered cherries. Yeah, you can do that too. I did it last Christmas, didn't I?
Did you do the cherries?
I did the cherries in a small, I put it in a ice cube tray with the stem sticking out. This was a big strawberry.
Yes, the cherries. The Nordic does chocolate covered cherries, remember?
Oh my God, they're so delicious. The Nordic has so many good desserts. I forgot about
Thanks
that.
to our friends in Rhode Island.
Look how gigantic this one is. It's a little too big. And you see when I did the thing with the chocolate, it's kind of like a chocolate bar. You see how I did that? It actually looks very nice.
They really came out nice.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
Better than the rude store, says Mario. Well, they're better than the store, but Olivia was not rude, the strawberry girl. She was very nice to us, actually. I'm not going to, say anything mean about Olivia.
See, guys, take a hint. You can do this for your dates. Absolutely. And women love chocolate, right? We talked about this before.
That's right, Juicy.
Hi, Karina. I didn't see
That was not, if you think about it, what Danette did with that is not hard to do. Even a guy who's pure of heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and he tries to make chocolate-covered strawberries at night.
All right, so let me see this again.
Lawrence Talbot.
Yeah, it's kind of, it almost seems like it needs more jam. I would do that again. I think that was the only thing that didn't come out perfect, but it tastes good, right, Aunt?
Yes.
The red raspberry is nice and red, you know?
Sherry's berries are good, but a little pricey, but very good.
I don't think
Danny.
they're good.
I
think they're
okay.
waxy.
You know who makes a better berry? The edible arrangement guys. Their strawberries and chocolate are really nice.
Okay.
And they also do some fancy decoration type things.
Well,
I
it's
kind of
on a
like the
stick.
ones that are on, where they're in a tuxedo.
Oh, thank you, Sonia.
I like the ones in the tuxedo.
Look
I
at
like
that.
the tuxedos.
There it is. That's the flake. Here, put your head down for a minute. Wait.
All right, let me cover my
I'll
face.
put it on your face. You see it's like flaky? That's the whole point of the, you see it has like all these layers here. And the thing about it is, about the pastry, is that you can do like we did the sweet or the savory. What do you think was your favorite thing here?
The favorite thing that you made for me was the first thing. That thing is just so cute looking and so tasty, and it's so versatile.
It's
the
so
cups,
easy.
The muffin tin cups
with meat
of the puff pastry with any kind of filling would be so good. You could fill it like a quiche, like with eggs and bacon or something like that. Or
you know what I'm thinking of?
Like HC said, you could go like seafood or vegetarian, like Fawn said, like like crab dip situation going on. You could do vegan, like when we make our plant-based chili, which we make all the time. You can go completely vegan by doing that.
Hi, Lizzo.
If you want, although it's not. I realize the butter. So it's not vegan, but close enough.
But if you don't want to have meat.
Vegetarian.
If you don't want meat.
If you want to go vegetarian, you can
and then
do
go
that.
ground chicken, ground turkey. You can also do a pot pie. Anthony, a pot pie.
Yes, take your bite is right, Lizzo.
How about a pot pie in there, Aunt?
Yes,
oh
you
my
could.
God, that would be delicious.
I think what you could do, you could you'd have to cool the stuff down, and you put like a little bit of like,
when it's cold,
like a little cold gravy, and with
very little gravy. Just
peas,
the idea is a bite of it.
A little bit of chew of
oh my God, that sounds
chicken
delicious.
in there. A little bit.
This
of that
just opened
gravy.
my whole situation now. A puff pastry,
and then maybe you take another little piece
and that
of
was
puff
the
pastry.
easiest. Just put it in the
You can also, if you want, take another piece of puff pastry and put it on the top.
Yes.
And make like a little lid, so you'd have a little puff pastry chicken pot pie like that you could almost hold in your hand. It'll drip down your face when it comes out of the oven.
Anthony, you mentioned Nordic. Now I'm dying for some Nordic. We haven't been there in so long.
I've been there in so long. It's a lot of food, and we've been on that health journey.
It's totally worth it, though. We're gonna go to Rhode Island again.
Yes.
And we'll meet up with some people from Rhode Island, Sharon D.
You never know. We might meet some people
and if anybody else
that
wants to
might want to, yes, if we head out to Rhode Island, that would be a great place.
We'll go with people that
great get-together place.
We'll go with people. We went with some other people once before, and after all these years, all they do is put it down because they've got nothing better to do. So we'll go with people who want to go. You know
I appreciate it.
Well,
I mean, it's it's expensive, but let's be honest. You're
not that expensive.
Like I was there with guys. When you go to the men's room, I'm gonna take you to the men's room again.
Yes.
I'm gonna take you to the men's room again.
Ooh, you bake brownies? That sounds like fun. Look what I did. I made some.
It's not in Providence. It's in some other place.
It's in another place. It takes
It
takes us 3.5 hours to get there. 3.5. I don't remember exactly.
I think it's like a 3.5 hour drive.
Anthony and I went
it's
3 or 4
away,
times.
Guys.
One time we went with another couple,
times.
and you guys may know them because the wife constantly complains it's so expensive, so expensive. Well, no one forced her to pay for it, and no one forced her to go. She seems to complain because she doesn't like us. That's the reason she complains. That's why she doesn't like Queens, and she doesn't like this, and she doesn't like that, all because she doesn't like us. Mind you, and she knows this, and everyone that knows this, that we went on her husband's birthday, August 1st. Her husband's birthday is on August 1st, and it was not $150. It was $125 per person.
Yeah.
Anthony and we were just talking about being generous and nice. Anthony and I spent $250 to agree to go for her husband on her husband's birthday to celebrate with him. We drove them up.
He did really want
We
to go.
paid for the gas. We paid for all the tolls. I drove for 6 hours there and back. Yeah, screw it. Exactly, Juicy. And also, the husband who chose that restaurant right here in this apartment. They were here, and he said, wherever you want to go, he chose that restaurant. Then he and her should have had a fight at their house and decided to back out and not go because he wanted to go for his birthday, and Anthony and I agreed, and we went with them for his birthday. And I have pictures, and he was happy. He was so happy. You want to know why he was happy? Because he could eat whatever he wanted to eat. No one bothered him. We had, and we were there before them, and we brought the scissors. We told them about the scissors. And I have the pictures where Anthony and him are sitting across from each other, and they went up like 1,000 times, and it was more than worth what we paid. But you know, some people they can't move on with their lives, but that's okay because I wish them well. No, you don't. You just get your homies to say crap about us because you're too much of a coward and a narcissist to, you know, talk, you know, you're gonna try and fool the people who watch you. Okay, you shouldn't have asked me what would Danette do, because Danette's just gonna say it, right? Because you use other people to do your dirty work instead of just doing the work yourself. If you have a problem with us or you have a problem with certain people, don't get your channel involved. And there's people right in here right now that are on their channel constantly, and get them involved. Why? We don't do that here. So I'm just saying, we don't do that here. If you have a problem with us, keep it to yourself. Leave the other people out. Don't involve other people. Be nice.
Steph says, who goes 3 hours away for dinner? It's a destination, Steph.
It's not just dinner. The place is beautiful. We did a live stream there. One of our first live streams outside on the property. It was the very first of the month, actually. Yeah, it was the first of the month. It has alpacas. It has horses. It's gorgeous. The family owns the property, and it's just beautiful. Yes, it's a family-owned business. It's very famous. So the place is pretty famous. That's okay. I'm sure when they go back live again and their homies will start saying crap about me again, because they've got nothing better to do. You know, nothing better to do. Maybe your numbers are not as high as you want them, so you pick on us. I don't know. We don't care, because Anthony and I do the best we can, and we're not in your life anymore. Time that we have. So you need to move on. Move on. Be healthy and leave us alone. And don't involve the people in the chat. That's what pisses me off the most. You've been talking about us for years. I could care less. But when you involve the people in the chat and you make them into fools and you lie to them on a daily basis, the lying has to stop. Because there's people in here that don't know. They lie to you constantly. It pisses me off. Because I look at you guys as our friends, right? And you shouldn't be lied to. It's all garbage. Let's change the subject, Danette. We're going to change the subject. More power to you, says Liz. So, and yes, what is right and wrong? Exactly. How about be nice? Did you ever try that in your life? Hala told Stephanie that he's driven to Canada for breakfast and then drove back 8 hours. I mean, who doesn't like Queens, by the way? Who doesn't like Queens? I love Come Queens. On. You went to Rocco's. You went to Dominic's. You went to Blue Bay. I can go on and on. Night Market. City Field. But you're telling all the people in your chat you cannot stand Queens. You're a liar. Stop lying. Stop lying. You know, come on. You guys that watch us, let me tell you something. You're smart. You're smart. You know what I mean. Carl Roth, you watch this person constantly, and she lies to you too. So, all right, I'm going to stop now because now I'm going overboard. I can't, if you guys want to accept that and you don't mind being lied to, I can't help you. I can only say, like Stephanie says, what's right and what's wrong. If you don't want to watch us anymore, you could leave. It's fine. Thanks, Ruben. What do I think? What do you think? You're sitting there and you're quiet. What do you think? I'm quiet. You think that people come here for a reason. People come here because they want to see. They want to see people that want to make others feel like they're having a good time. Right. That they can, and we're trying to get away from the garbage of the world. We try to
keep it out.
Forget the crap that's going on. We don't need to make more crap, right?
You know,
let's make it happy and shine, right? Let's have a
just
strawberry.
Talk about a strawberry.
Let's have a strawberry. Let's stop comparing ourselves.
And Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Let's stop comparing ourselves. You know, we're all different. Enjoy your life. Move on. Let it go. It's healthier. Let it go. Okay? Don't surround yourself with people who are negative and just want to start trouble constantly.
Danette, it's okay.
Okay, honey. Thank you.
You don't need to worry.
Let it out. Bad talk, resentment. I don't have resentment. That person has resentment. What pisses me off is that they lie to you guys. And, you know, there's a lot of people in here that don't watch, so they don't know what I'm talking about. The New Yorker gangsters
coming out.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Says Liz.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm sticking up for you guys. I'm sticking up for you guys because I see the nonsense constantly. I mean, I don't actually see it. I don't watch. I know they think we watch constantly, but I'm hearing from other people. And quite frankly, I'm sick of hearing it. I don't even want to know. The only thing I want to know is if you ever say my name, listen to me carefully. Say my name. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Say my name, and it is over.
Thanks, Sheila.
That's it.
There is
That's all I'll say. Thank you, Sheila.
Kiss her on the forehead, says Lucy.
All right, so what would you guys make? Let's move on because that's just garbage, and we're not wasting our time with trash. What would you make of the four things? The four things that I made. Okay, chocolate covered strawberries. I'm sure you guys have done that before. I know, Danny. I know, Deb. It's not me. But you know what? Sometimes you got to say things because people will step on you. You understand? They'll step on you. So I just want you to know that I see it. I hear it. And you guys that are in here supporting that channel and think it's a joke, we see you too. We've seen it from the beginning. I've always known. So
be candy man, says Frank.
So if you don't like it here and you're just here to be negative Nelly or you're just here to report back, just unsubscribe right now. Do us a favor. You know, just do us a favor and do yourself a favor because it's not healthy. It's not healthy to be negative. It's just not. You know, positivity goes a long way. So would you make the strawberries? Would you make? You like the first thing, right?
I like the first thing. That was
I thought it was excellent. Actually, tasted good too, right?
I actually
and it came right out. We had the silicone. The other girl that I saw made it didn't have the silicone. You know? So
I think the silicone really makes it easier.
What do you think of the heart thing? That was just mostly for like an envelope for like Valentine's Day.
I think it's mostly a thing that's like it's cute, it's nice. I wouldn't like go overboard. I think you would have to gild it a little more if you really wanted it to be like a dessert. You'd have to like throw in a little like that sugar glaze,
like sugar or
like Steph
I think I'd rather
maybe a chocolate drizzle on it, like some of that chocolate.
Oh, thank you, Lizzo, for saying that. You know the way it goes, Lizzo, right? You know the way it goes.
Thanks.
Anyway, I think that the puff pastries I made tonight, I agree with you, Aunt. I think the puff pastries were better savory.
Let's talk about toner.
Better with savory. I think that the hot dogs were delicious. I would prefer it without the pickle. Like, I like the cornichon, but I would eat it on the side. And also, I think that the poppy seed on the... Oh my God, the poppy seed brought it to a whole nother level.
I was going to say, don't diss the poppy seed.
No, the poppy seed made the hot dog taste better.
Claire says she's going to make the chocolate-covered strawberries tomorrow. Claire. They look so delicious. They are so delicious. And it's so fun to do. You know, Hala doesn't like girls with silicone.
Oh my God, did he say that?
Yes, he did say that.
Oh my God, he's never going to
Deb would like to talk more about toners. I like HP toners.
Oh my God, Anthony had me dying laughing yesterday. Was that yesterday? Was that just yesterday?
Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
Anyway, guys, just so you know,
get your license.
I appreciate all of you. We don't all have to see eye to eye, but we should at least respect each other. Don't you agree? Come on, don't you agree?
Yes.
And I don't mean just in our chat, I mean in the world. I think that if everybody just had a little more respect and understanding, the world would go around a little bit more smoother, right?
That would be nice. That would be nice. Anthony, do you drive?
He has a license,
know how to drive.
But I mostly do.
But I do not drive.
Right.
Which is probably for the best.
You always add colored pieces of onions on a hot dog, and oh, you mean the colored pieces? You mean the green? You mean the
green ones?
No,
the scallions?
Oh, do you mean the red onions? You mean the saucy onions?
Oh no, I think Carl's talking about the Chicago hot dog.
Oh,
it would be like the sport peppers.
No,
usually they
talking
use
about
slices of tomato. I think.
No, he's talking about the relish. I think he's talking about relish.
And they use neon green relish on their hot dog.
I had a hot dog once.
But of course, you can't really use a relish inside of a pig in the blanket. You can't do a relish.
Yes, I love poppy seed cake. I like that too, Carl. You know, we tasted one Chicago hot dog once we did in
we
Connecticut.
Weren't in Chicago. It's a place.
No, we were in Connecticut. It was a apple cider place that for Halloween, like in October. And I said, you know what? Let's try a Chicago hot dog. And it looked just like from Chicago. It had everything on it, the celery, salt, and it was delicious.
No, who also
I couldn't
made
believe how
it, but
good
we
it
never
was.
got one. Who also made Chicago-style dogs, but we never got one, was the Super Duper
Yes,
Weenie
that's
Man.
it, Stephanie. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, the Super Duper Weenie Man, and that's also in Connecticut.
That's another place in
Stephanie, that's
Connecticut.
exactly what I meant. Scallions on top. Like I would have thrown some scallions on top just for color, or on top of the sour cream.
Yeah.
Because a little bit of color of green, you know?
Yes. I think they use slivers of tomato on a Chicago dog.
It's not a regular hot dog, though, exactly.
If Diana was here, she could tell us.
Yeah, no. It's not a regular tomato. Is it more like a tomato that's not like well or something? Anthony, the slice of tomato on it is a little different. It's almost under well. It's almost like a bite. It's not soft and mushy or anything.
And the sport peppers. Renee has not had a hot dog since I was 10.
Yeah, it's not good
never
for you.
ever
I'm
again.
not
They're
say
not
it
good.
is.
They're not good for you.
They're not good for you at all. I know they're not good. Believe me, I know. That's probably why I devoured them, because I haven't had them in so long. Freddie was an opener at yesterday's stream, an eye opener. I said to Anthony, Now when I said, what did we learn? Everyone should have said that, right?
Everyone should have said that. Cut up pieces of onions and hot dog. Of onion and hot dogs. Hot dogs are just like, they're a very guilty pleasure.
They're very guilty. I try very hard not to have them too often. That's why
She has trouble resisting Dominic's.
Yeah.
The pull of Dominic's, because he's right here in Queens.
Yeah, but the thing is like football, New Year's, like I didn't make them on New Year's Eve.
It's a very pig in a blanket type of experience.
It's kind of like finger food, exactly. So.
It's a very pig in a blanket experience. And thank you for feeling lucky that we were able to experience things with our skull. I'd say they might have veggie frankfurters. They do, in fact, Muriel. There are plant-based frankfurters.
Yeah, we used to buy turkey frankfurters years ago, remember?
Yeah, years ago we got
I didn't mind them. I liked them.
The thing about the turkey franks is they're not, like, immensely tasty. But like they're
if you
not
put like sauerkraut, mustard,
you know what it is. If you're a person that doesn't like hot dogs, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But the thing about the what I discovered over the years was that like turkey franks were like they're not as tasty as a regular frank, and weirdly you might think they'd be healthier, but they're not. It's kind of hard to like. It's kind of hard to like square the circle on that of how like some turkey frank brands they used to willy-nilly make them, and they were like kind of like not necessarily good for you. But
it's a lot of salt.
It's what it is, a lot of salt. Some of them had more salt than the regular hot dogs.
Yeah.
Which was strange.
That's why we stopped eating them for a while.
They lost a lot of appeal for me. because I was in the hot dog business. Well, that happens to some
Who said
people.
that?
That's Holla when he was in the hot dog business.
I didn't know you
He
were.
told us about it.
I don't
He actually
remember
did
that.
tell us the story.
I didn't look at Lisa. I didn't know you had pigs in blankets over there. We only have them at Christmas here. Oh, they sell it all year round.
Yes.
You can always take
You
hot
can
dogs
always
and
do-
cut them though, like 3 of them, and then
The tiny little, but
yeah.
this time, Danette bought the tiny little guys.
I bought the little.
and
they're
did the
very
little wrap with the puff pastry.
I also like hot dogs mostly boiled, but I try not to eat them. You like Nathan hot dogs the best? Yeah. That's true. You can boil them in chicken broth, make it more flavorful. That's true. I like turkey dogs. I would eat it. Look up carrot dog. They taste like hot dogs if done right. Never.
I think
Never.
I saw that. I think I saw a video of a carrot dog. It was a little bit like weird, wacky. I saw a video of that.
So, Aunt, there's no minute, right? Nothing's changed since yesterday?
Nothing's really going on.
It's only been
What
one
do we got over
day.
here? Like, not a regular hot dog eater, but hot dogs in early evening and when we go out.
Oh, sausages wrapped in bacon.
Hot
Yeah,
pigs and
we've
blankets.
seen that.
I've seen that actually, and that's a British thing. That's very UK.
Real pigs in a blanket or sausage links inside a pancake? I don't know. I have no idea.
There's so many
can't
things, but
answer
they
that. There's
generally
different ways of
people like
making it.
generally, especially in New York, I think they call anything like that has a hot dog or a sausage wrapped with a wrapping a pig in a blanket.
Aqualong says, my uncle races the giant hot dog carts at the
Cars, the
at
giant hot
racetrack.
dog cars.
Wow.
Oh my God, the hot dog mobile. Does anyone you remember the
God.
Wiener mobile? The Oscar Mayer Wiener. Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. Remember when little Oscar was driving? Would stop around in his car, the Weenie Mobile.
Anyway.
Anyway, 104 people still watching.
Do you want to
And we
end it?
thank
I think
you,
that's
every
it. We
last
made
person.
everything we wanted to
made
make.
everything we
We
wanted
want
to
to
make.
wish everyone a happy Super Bowl tomorrow.
Happy
I hope
Super Bowl Sunday.
whoever you root for wins.
It's possible will be.
Yeah, turkey sausages are really good, Carl Roth. Sometimes
Yeah,
I get that and make it diagonal, and I just put like a lot of sausage, peppers and onions. You make it
Yeah,
with peppers and
truthfully, I
onions.
like turkey sausages better than I like turkey hot dogs.
Yeah.
Turkey sausage is pretty darn good.
Well, you use the
And
same
chicken
seasoning,
sausage.
right?
Danette has some chicken sausages
have
in
chicken
the fridge.
sausage. We didn't cook
right
them
now.
yet.
We didn't cook them yet.
I want to try that in the air fryer. That's what I want to do.
You saw the Wienermobile once in Louisiana, in Louisville, Kentucky?
Oh,
Not
Armina
Louisiana,
loves hot
Louisville.
dogs.
Hot dogs
Oh,
cooked in the
see,
air
really?
fryer.
I got the
gotta try the air
chicken
fryer. I still gotta
sausage,
put something in there.
and I heard that. I heard the air fryer kind of like plumps it up and makes it juicy. So I'm gonna try that.
Arena. I have an air fryer and I still have never
Me
even
too,
turned it on.
Lizzo.
I am so like freaking-
Lizzo, I can't wait
but
to
we
see the
did buy
halftime show. And the dog and the I'm
Everybody
sorry,
says use
you
the
want me to
coffee filters.
Yeah, I bought them and I didn't try them yet.
So we haven't used it yet to use inside of the air fryer. And we have coffee. So we have coffee filters for the air fryer we've never used. And we have coffee filters and no coffee maker. Because we don't have a coffee maker in the house. All we have is the...
What do you mean? We have a coffee maker.
No, we don't have a coffee maker that would use those go
No,
inside
no,
them
no.
like Mr. Coffee.
This is what I bought. Gilbert's sweet pepper and onion chicken sausage.
Chicken sausages.
No antibiotics. It's look, here's a scramble where they showed it with eggs on the back. Like one sausage is 100 calories, and I want to try it in the air fryer.
Danette actually asked me well, how would you want to have them?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like how you said, like would you
Yeah, I
want
don't
them
know
with
if these
peppers
are big
and
enough,
onions?
but I want to try them. Do you guys use coffee filters in
Does
the air
anybody
fryer?
use coffee filters in their air fryer?
That's what I've seen. I've seen people
Yes,
spray.
Gilbert's.
You
Air
know
fryer
why?
kicks ass. It's a game changer,
See?
says Fawn.
You see?
Ours is very small, so I think
Yeah,
that's
but
going to
we
be big
started
enough.
small because you look how long it's taking you
Look
to
how long
try
it's
it.
taking me to take it out of a box.
I think I bought a few
I
last
took
Christmas.
it out of the box.
Did
That's
I not- did
that's
I-
a big change
Did
for
I
me.
not give that to you for Christmas last year?
Yeah, I took it out of
Oh
the
my
box
God!
finally.
Not last year, the year before, 2024. That's how old it is, and he doesn't use it.
I took it out of the box finally.
Where's Virginia?
I know.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Freddie.
They are one amazing
Hala
group
likes
of
chicken
characters.
anything. Don't care for turkey anymore. I think that the turkey. I use
the air fryer filters, says Juicy.
Oh, okay.
Says Renee. Make them over angel hair pasta, and you got pasta to get. If you've got pasta to get rid of.
Oh, that's
She
a good
also
idea.
said,
Like
that's not a good
leftovers.
thing. Then Ed asked me, like, do you want me to do, like, sausage and peppers?
Yeah, like, what do you want me to make with
I
them?
told her, no, just make them by themselves.
That's
I'll
what I
just eat
figured.
it on
I
a
just,
plate.
like, eat it on a plate
I'll
with
just
some
eat it on a
mustard.
plate.
You eat it with mustard?
Although, like, trying them in the air fryer, that might be a nice idea, too. And, like, so many people here, like, love them. And
No, I bought
Fawn
the
literally
actual
says
air
it
fryer
kicks
liner.
ass.
There's air fry liners? Maybe that's what it is.
There are. We
The
saw
big
them.
one, they're like, no, I didn't see them. You saw them?
Yeah, you thought they were too big for
No,
our
those
machine.
are for the bars are too small. So let's see what
Ours is
happens.
a small gizmo.
I didn't know they had liners.
If I like this one, I'll take this
Now it's an old
I'll
fryer.
chuck
It was
it in the
brand
trash
new.
and get a bigger one.
Yeah, well, no, I wouldn't do
See
that.
how I do
No, you
things.
shouldn't do that because sometimes you want to make two things, so you use the little one and the big one.
I'll chuck the other stuff that's
Don't
next
chuck
to it in the
anything.
trash.
Stop with your
I chuck
chucking.
things in the trash all
Don't
the time.
chuck it.
We got stuff around here that I'm just going to grab and throw out.
Wait, what did Apple say? I can't. Wait, Apple got
Now it's an old fryer,
air fryer
says Danny.
filters. Okay,
Says
air
Deb.
fryer filters. Where are they? In the supermarket?
Deb says now it's an old fryer.
Oh, yeah, I see. They're round liners and square ones. That's what I see everybody using, the square ones. I just thought they were for coffee. I didn't know. Amazon. But our air fryer is small. Our air fryer is really small. It's just a small thing. I'm going to wait and see if we like it. Just watch what the filters are made of. Okay.
Try,
Chicken's good in there? All right.
Sonia, try to refresh your stream.
What happened?
If you're lagging. If you're lagging down.
Hi,
behind.
Susan. Don't use coffee
refresh
filters in
the
air
stream.
Oh,
Also,
thank you, Susan. She said, don't use coffee filters in the air fryer. Fire hazard. I know. Thank you for telling me because I didn't know that.
Danette I only know that
Okay, I'm going to
Danette
have to
tells
order
me
it
to
on
use
Amazon. Yeah, you shouldn't ask me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that.
She watches
I never
people
used
on
it.
Instagram.
Yeah, but it just looks
not
like
on Instagram.
I didn't know.
It's not even Instagram.
No.
It's fake Instagram. Facebook.
No, not Facebook. Listen, I haven't been looking at that lately because I
ordered my
haven't used it.
liners on Amazon, says our homeless.
All right, and so did Roni's. Yeah, and Susan said, thank you for telling me, Susan. You just potentially
Thanks,
saved
Susan.
us. There you go.
Air fryer filters.
Everything's good in there. Do you put pizza in there, like leftover pizza?
Etc. aisle. All right, I'll take a look for that. Everything's good in the air fryer, says Hala. Karina says, Danny. Danny, I use toner on your a toner on your air fryer. Use just a little spray. They say don't use spray.
What do you mean, oil?
In there. So like I don't spray in there with the oil, but but they don't mention anything about toner.
Anthony, you're not getting a joke, Amp? Toner?
I know. They don't mention the toner, so maybe you can't use the toner.
Sonia said they sell them at the dollar store. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Thank you, Sonia. They look like coffee filters.
They look like coffee filters. Yeah, they look like coffee filters. I think that actually does make sense.
I didn't know. I'm so glad we talked about this. You know?
Yes.
All right, so let's say goodbye, Aunt. I think we've been on long enough. It's 2 hours and
Thank you.
2.5 hours. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for participating. I hope you have a great Sunday. Thank you for being here. Don't forget the Super Bowl, Puppy Bowl, and Kitten Bowl halftime show. If you don't like football.
I just want to point this out. Fawn says she hasn't had Facebook since 2015. Best thing ever.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
I agree with you. Danette keeps it, however, and is addicted.
I am not addicted. I don't
Not
know where
posting, just flipping.
I only look at Facebook because the Instagram people come through there.
Yes.
I don't know why they do.
You could just look on Instagram.
Yeah, but Instagram.
Our Instagram things come on Facebook.
I don't like I don't like to look at Instagram all the time. I don't know how it works. I'm a little bit like Holla. I'm not really sure how it works.
Old-fashioned.
I am old-fashioned, so I don't really use...
She likes old-fashioned.
You're wrong about Facebook. Did I say happy birthday to you on Facebook? No.
No.
I don't use it.
No, I mean you're addicted to looking at it, not addicted to
No, I'm addicted to
it.
the people who post on Instagram, but I don't go on Instagram. Somehow it goes on Facebook too. I don't know why.
I thought, should I go on Facebook and thank all the people who wish me a happy birthday?
No.
And I was like, no. Because I never use it. I never use it. I never
but that's kind of
I never
snobby,
read,
isn't it?
No, but I never read Facebook. I don't read, it's just like...
Anthony, if you don't want to use Facebook, don't use Facebook. Do what you want to do.
I never read Facebook.
I do
Best
Facebook and
decision
Instagram.
Ever. Best decision
What's
ever.
scary? What's scary? Hollow's saying is scary. I've been trying to get them for a year. Keep forgetting and not knowing where to find them. Oh, the liners, you mean? Good night, Lizzo. Have a great day tomorrow.
Lizzo, thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate it. And guys, check out Lizzo. Follow her. She does some wonderful live streams.
Yes.
Up in the friendly confines of
I was
Canada
watching her earlier today. See, you thought I was watching Facebook. I was watching Lizzo.
I didn't
she was
say you
taking
were
a bite
watching
of a
Facebook.
sandwich.
She was
doing a review of a sandwich she was eating. I was told that Facebook is for old ladies. Go Pat, says Susan O'Brien.
Susan O'Brien, a Patriots fan, as we could see.
Amazon has liners.
Amazon
That's what we're
has
going
the
to do.
liners.
Get the liners.
It says the juicy one.
All right, Aunt, let's go because I got to clean up. I got to clean up all this stuff.
We got to clean up all
Guys,
this stuff.
thank you so much for being here,
so
participating.
much for being here with us. And thank you for being
have a wonderful rest
friends.
of your weekend. If we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you next week.
We truly appreciate you. Thanks to anyone that gave us super chat. Thank you so much. We really appreciate every last one of you. Thank you for your support. And thanks to our amazing team of moderators.
Yes, who are excellent.
Wonderful.
But I like what Holla says.
Who you are.
Do what you want to do, but pay for your own soda. I mean, if someone's going to pick something up for you, you should,
What's Lizzo's channel?
Stephanie just dropped it.
Steph.
It's Out and About with yours truly, Lizzo C.
That's right. Out and About, yours truly, Lizzo C. And you can find her there, Arena. And
8-Ball told you. MST3K forever.
MST3K forever. Thank you so much. Every last person who joined us.
Her name is Out and About with Lizzo C. Out and About yours truly at Lizzo C. I would like to thank Deborah and Tommy and Danny, who's Debbie, and Freddie and Juicy. Everybody's got a E at the end. Sonia, Danny, Debbie, Fonzie, Chind, Muriel, Virginia. Everybody who's been here, Susan, Holla, everyone who's here, Lizzo.
Absolutely.
Who else did I miss? I know there's somebody. Was Heather here? I don't remember.
I did not see Heather.
Sheila,
I think Heather wasn't in town
Aqualung, Azamp Boy, Karina, and I'm just going up to see who's talking. Juicy, I said her. Irina, Freddie, same people who've been talking for the last. Carl Roth, Lisa UK Girl, W Nationals. I think I got everyone who's been talking. Muriel, I said her. Everyone who's been talking. And Stephanie. And anybody else I missed? Claire. I'm just going up. Kiana Maria. Cynthia's. Sunflowers. Matt Roberts. Good to see you, Matt.
Matt Roberts, of course. Muriel, thank you very much. Muriel says you're welcome. Tommy Dance. Tommy
Ruben
Dance
Q,
is in
nice
here.
to see you
Thank
again.
you, Steph, for the link to Miss
Steph,
Lizzo.
Thank you. And thank you for coming up with good ideas. And I think I got everyone. I'm going up to as much as I can go up to. So there you go. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And for all the people I didn't mention, thank you too.
And by the way, top fan Lizzo suggested we read the top fans.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see who our top fans are. Our top fans are
and
the wonderful
Susie,
Sonia
yes.
J.
Josie
Danny
Taylor.
C. Shack.
Sonia, number one.
Deb.
Number one. Oh, by the way,
Freddie Feliciano.
I'm wearing Juicy's shirt she gave me, Minnie Mouse.
Fawn Marie.
Baby.
Fawn Marie, Lisa UK Girl, HC Teacher, Kiana Maria is at number 7, Steph Stearns at number 8, W Nationals at number 9, 50
Here's
Susie,
Joseph.
Taylor at 10.
Woo,
10
Joe!
on the list. And thank you so much to all of
now
you
thank
guys.
the other whatever.
I want to
else.
thank everybody else, and everybody else on the list. I think it goes on into infinity.
Oh, Maureen Burns. Good night and thank
Maureen
you, Maureen.
Burns.
Good to see you.
Maureen,
I haven't
thanks for
seen you in a
being here.
while. No, read the other thing. Who's a member and all that? Yeah, what you usually do at night.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
And Captain,
I wanna
wait, who's
thank
that?
everybody.
Captain Cool,
Filter.
take care, brush your
Yes.
hair.
Captain Cool,
Yes,
take care,
and
brush
brush your
your
teeth too. Nobody
Thank
wants
you
to
to
see brown
Sonia J
teeth.
for the $2 super chat.
I'm only
Thank
joking.
you to Sonia for also being a member for 29
Thank you,
months. And to
Sonia.
wonderful Keith
Thanks,
Havens
Sonia.
for holding
Thank you,
on to
Keith.
membership
Oh, Keith
for
was in
23
here. I don't
months.
remember seeing
Keith
Keith.
Havens was in town.
Oh, was
I
Keith
was
in here
talking to
tonight?
Keith.
Oh, I must have been
It's been a rough
cooking.
year for Keith.
Oh,
and
that's
we're
right.
with
I didn't
you.
realize
We're
that
here
was
all
Keith Havens. I thought it
We're
was
all
a different
supporting
Keith.
you.
Yeah, it's okay, Keith. Whoop, whoop.
And just
Frank's
you're
still
not
hiding,
here
no
all the
button
time,
is broken.
Frank's still hiding, the button is broken.
All right.
Sometimes the button gets broken. Freddie can attest to that. Sometimes
Brush your hair, brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. Stephanie
Oh,
Stearns
Steph, you didn't have
with
to
a
do
$10 super chat.
Thank you
for
for
the
the What Would Danette Do
WWDD segment. I hope you get some more questions.
Hey, guys, if you have any questions.
If you have a question, because remember, all that really does is we're not Dear Abby here.
No.
But you will get
And we
a
might not
few
be
laughs.
right. We might not be right.
You
and
certainly
you guys
are
can give your
guaranteed.
opinions as well, like you did tonight. I love it. I love to see the
certainly are
interaction.
guaranteed.
So many
We
questions.
certainly guaranteed
Maybe
to have
we
a few
can ask
laughs.
them questions too.
Right, Danette?
Yeah, absolutely. In the
Guaranteed to
end,
have
that's
a few
all we really
laughs with
want to
us.
do is have friends.
We
Danette
wanna
doesn't
have
want to
a few
lose her
laughs.
cool. Danette doesn't
more
want to
losing
get
cool.
upset. No
Danette
more of that
is going
stuff.
to continue to be.
I'm going to
Danette is
continue to
gonna
be my usual
more of a
self.
cool cat.
I'm going to be
in
a
the
cool
future.
cat. A cool
Well, as much
cat.
as she can be.
And thank you to whoever just subscribed to us. We have a new subscriber. So thank you for that.
Thank
No
you very
springs.
So much. No
Woohoo!
springs. Woohoo!
How do you do it? No springs. Buy more toners and you'll be a happy camper.
No springs.
Woo
Danette,
woo.
where does coily fit into God's plan for us?
You're
Can you
too
explain
much.
that to
Anthony
me?
can't wait for the brand new MST3K forever. All right, push the button, Frank. Have a great day, everyone. Happy
We'll
Super
see you
Bowl.
real
Enjoy.
soon.
Have a great day off. Hi, Damon Coughlin.
Damon Coughlin in the
Coolest
chat.
cats around. Thank you, man.
Say hello to
Mwah.
Pat.
Hello. Bye, everyone.
Take it
care.
easy. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.